Sorry to hear you haven't been having the best day, illegal immigrant. Hope it's nothing too serious, and whatever it is, I hope I can help assuage it a little bit with my silly antics in Stardew Valley. Whatever the heck is going on here. How's it going tonight, everybody? I feel that, Jolene. My mental health day today has been fine, but I've had some terrible ones in the past, so take care of yourself. Same is true for everybody out there. I should make sure you guys can hear me, right? Because, like, I had a comment on one of the VODs recently that's, like, whenever I mute and unmute my microphone, there's, like, a loud popping sound. So I changed the way I do that, because previously I was flipping, like, an actual physical switch to do it, and I think that's what was causing it. Now I've got, like, a hotkey set up. So I'm hoping that I, like, hit the hotkey properly and that I set it all up fine. It looks like it should be working totally normally, but I get paranoid about that sort of thing. Loud and clear. Happy to hear it. Thank you, thank you. Moved into your new place recently, Calvin? Nice. Chilling to the stream, doing some D&D stuff. I can respect it. There's a lot of prep work that goes into D&D, especially if you're the DM. I digress, though. Let's go ahead and move on, because we do have a little bit of fan art tonight before we get into things proper here. First up, check this little boy out. This is possibly the cutest rendition of Timbeeb I've ever seen. I mean, they're all cute in their own way, but, like, look at how floofy he is. He's loving the snow. He's got a little, like, blep or mlem going on with his tongue. Absolutely just amazing. You gotta appreciate, too, the lucky bow on the collar. The daffodil / sunflower in the hair. I think that's Haley's personal touch right there. This is absolutely just adorable. So thank you to Calamity in the Discord for sharing that. That's really awesome. Definitely going on my my fan art reel. That I have like a lot of the fan art like on my phone, and I just like to like scroll through it sometimes, and it just makes me smile. The next one, not necessarily a piece of fan art, but I did promise Illegal Immigrant that I'd share it because it's ridiculous. This is a Discord message that he sent me. After I'd said that I was like ginger, and he took that to the logical extreme. And you know, it's pretty accurate. My hair is about that red of like, what is this? What is this? What is this horrifying meme-strosity? But you know what? Like, without actually showing a picture of myself to you, I can't really like prove that my hair is certifiably that red. It's honestly gotten darker in like my later years. But thank you, Illegal Immigrant, for this amazing piece of what else could I call it except art, really. Hold on, my like stream preview is like buffering here. Hopefully that doesn't translate to what you guys are actually seeing. Let me see if I can like refresh that. It's fine. If you get any like weird buffering, let me know, but it should be all copacetic. But thank you for the fan art. If you would like to share any fan art of your own with me, you can go to the Discord, link in the description, and there's a fan art channel there. You can also just DM it to me directly on Discord or on Twitter at Argon Matrix. You can also just share it on Twitter. Whatever way you can find to get it to me is probably totally fine. You also asked this on Discord. Yeah, I think I just saw like a Discord message pop up, and that was probably you. Is it okay if I do fan art about you based on this Photoshop because I have ideas? I think that's probably fine. Like, keep it PG-13, obviously. I don't think that's the line you're intending to cross, but yeah, go for it. I'm down for all varieties of fan art. But for now, let's move on into Frugal Farm. The coffee empire awaits. It's currently just a fledgling little coffee empire, but it's on its way. It is undeniably on its way. All right, let me pause this. Flip you guys over to here. And is everyone ready for the beautiful serenade of Pickle Jar Rag? I knew it was coming this time, but I was still just as excited Just as frickin' excited as ever. And geodes, yes, Clawtooth. Oh my goodness. Finally, at the very end of the last stream, we unlocked geode crushers. We actually don't have the recipe yet. We'll get that in the mail today, I assume. Also waiting on a rainy day would be nice, both for fishing purposes and for, obviously, watering purposes. Now that we actually have, like, things to water. Hey there, Chaos Stripe. Okay. Orders of business today. I got a message on Twitter from the same fella that actually helped me figure out the best layout for the sprinklers down at the coffee. And it goes into detail. Let me actually grab my stuff so I can talk about this while I do it. It goes into detail on, like, the quality crops bundle, right? Because we were talking about that a lot last stream. About how, for this bundle right here, this is kind of a sticking point right now. We should be fine for the blueberries and the corn, because we'll have our seed maker in time for those. We'll have lots of quality fertilizer. I think we'll be alright. I think we will be totally fine for that. The main concern came with the yams here, because we only have one yam. When you grow a yam, it only makes one yam from that seed. And when you, here's our geode crusher recipe real quick. Thank you, Clint. Thank you, thank you. Savior of the challenge. Wait, are we buffering? Are we buffering? Hold on. Are we buffering or are we good? Did I see your comment on the last stream VOD about this exact thing? I think I did, Chaos Stripe. I need to double check, like, if it was the exact same sort of situation. Haven't buffered yet? Okay, we're good. We good? I was gonna say if we're broken, because I saw a couple of people mentioning that, like, the stream was, like, breaking, but we're all right, I think. What else we got here? An energy tonic from Pam? You shouldn't have, really. Like, I don't know where to put this. I guess I'll just stack it with the other one you gave me forever ago. Yeah. I don't know if you were going into detail on this Chaos Stripe. You probably were, because you and this, the other viewer are on the same wavelength with this sort of thing. But the yams are, like, insane to get. We'd have to get, like, a bunch of different yams from the Duggies, which we could do, especially if we get the Burglar's Ring from Dust Sprite Eradication. That's feasible, but the idea of quality parsnips, actually, from mixed seeds is not that unreasonable. Because we actually, like, if we save all the parsnips until the end of the season, when we should be level 8 farming by that point, we'll be able to, we'll also have the recipe for hash browns, which provide a +1 farming boost. So we could theoretically be level 9, we could have quality fertilizer on a bunch of parsnips that we save until the end of the season, and then just go for broke and, like, hope, because we actually only need 4 quality parsnips, because we got 2. No, we got 1 at the start of the last year, just, like, out of sheer luck. You can see that right here. We have this, and we have all this quality fertilizer. We got 32 mixed seeds. We can make some magic happen here. And the hash brown recipe is a that we would need. We'd need 1 potato, which we have, and we need oil, which we'll make from corn. The oil maker itself, I think you get the recipe for at level 8 farming. So that is something I think we should definitely probably gun for. So I think these mixed seeds, Painfuls is going to be to water a lot of them. I think it is a wise idea, because the numbers that I was given on Twitter from this message from this anonymous viewer do not lie. It seems like a good idea to at least try for it. If we don't get the quality parsnips we need, we can at least, like, have a backup plan of, like, all right, let's grind out some yams, right? It is spring year 2 right now. That is correct. That is absolutely true. So I think that's going to be our next course of action. We're going to plant all these mixed seeds. Let me go ahead and do all this stuff first. I'll need to deal with this debris at some point, too. This is a little bit of an eyesore. Ooh, pardon me. Go ahead, and this is kind of beautiful. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of proud of how our farm is starting to turn out. It's actually becoming, like, a somewhat productive farm. We had a very productive year 1, but I was kind of doing a lot of stuff, like, by the seat of my pants. Now we're actually, like, into it. I'm like getting plans, I'm getting schematics, I'm getting mathematics involved. That reminds me, I also need to make sure I have enough resources once we learn the recipe for quality sprinklers to create 24 additional quality sprinklers on top of the one that I already have here. But for the time being, I think that's all our coffee beans. Good to go. Except, oh wait, we got the lucky one here. Can't forget that. And of course, we can't forget our beloved Tim Beeb. Where are you at, my guy? Oh, he heard his name. He heard his name. But I don't see him. I don't see where he is. Oh, there he is. You little rascal. You rapscallion. All right. So let's go ahead. That's YouTube's special gift to you. Yeah, Illegal Immigrant is not having a fun time, apparently, of it. Your stream is literally professional artistic painting. It's breaking slowly. It's becoming like a mosaic or something, some kind of modern art masterpiece. Did I leave my hoe back at the frickin' mines again? Gosh darn it. Okay, because I want that hoe to plant all my mixed seeds now. And I looked up on the wiki what parsnips look like, so I like could guarantee that I'm like only fertilizing the parsnips. Because like I should have that internalized by now, but I just don't, quite frankly. Either way. Poe loves the mines. I'm glad it's a lot easier to get it now that I have access to the mine carts. Those mine carts are just such a godsend. Alright, let's go ahead. Dump this. Organize. Save this for Haley. We also have birthdays to worry about. We have Kent tomorrow, and then Lewis on the 7th, I think. What is Kent like other than like hazelnuts? I know that's one he loves, but we can't really do that. This is gonna be like awkward, but we have 32 mixed seeds, so we'll do like an 8x4 here, and it's we'll just have that one extra lucky spot right there. These torches just get out of my face, honestly. The torches need to be replaced at some point. We need to update our lighting on this farm. There's a lot of stuff we really need to do. Hello, Francis. Fiddle fern something? What's up, fellow Haley hater? Is Wallagug in here? Don't tell me. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and sort this situation out. So this is like, with these mixed seeds added into the equation, this is going to be a lot more watering and a lot more energy, obviously. But I think the prospect of completing quality crops is worth it. Being able to do the quality crops from the parsnips. So let's see how lucky we get. We also, you know what I should do? Because we got the recipe for it now. We might as well have these geode crushers start going, right? See what we can get. So let's see, 1 diamond, 50 stone, and 2 gold bars. It's expensive. We have 9 diamonds. That's probably the limiting factor. That'd be 18 gold bars and 450 stone. Yikes. Oh no. How many geode crushers do you think we should invest in? I'll start planting these mixed seeds while we ponder that possibility. See how lucky we can get with these parsnips. It's not looking great. I'm not gonna... Well, actually, you know what? This is not so bad. Because, like, these ones are parsnips. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 parsnips. And we need 4 of those to be gold quality. You know, when I say it like that, it's not that reassuring. But we got quality fertilizer as well. Usually make 3 to start. I'm seeing 5, 5, 4, 3. We'll start with 3. 5 and a bone mill. I do not have the recipe for a bone mill yet, unfortunately, but I should save like some resources for that. Saying 5 or 6. I think we can manage 5. I also want to do something really quick. I want to do this. I want to move these guys over here, because this makes more sense, because this is where like most of our recycling is anyway. We get it from just the crab pots mainly. So let's go ahead. So we just do this, 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 this. Get all of these parsnips. I really hope these are parsnips and I'm not just, like, dumb. But according to the wiki, I'm pretty sure those are the parsnips. Alright, let's go ahead and water these bad boys now. It's already noon, what the heck, dude? Oh, man. Farming takes so much time. How do you people, like, do it? How does anyone actually farm in this game? I guess, like, probably don't play on the beach farm and use iridium sprinklers is maybe the answer. But we don't have that luxury. We cannot afford that luxury. We can't even afford a frickin' backpack. You expect me to have any kind of, like, good kind of setup here? I don't think so. Alright, this is gonna, that hurts, but that's gonna frustrate me if I don't pick all this stuff up. We'll definitely do some farm cleanup at some point today, because this debris will not stand. Alright. Go ahead and fill this up again. This refined quartz. We're getting so much refined quartz from our recycling, that's honestly, like, pretty huge. Quite helpful. All of those are rhubarb? Rip. Alright. The one with 3 small seeds are the parsnips. So these are 3 large seeds, these are 3 small seeds. I got you, I got you. I think we did well then. We did it right here. So we're gonna hope for the best with those parsnips. There's nothing really more I can do to influence it other than make the hash browns and do my due diligence there when it comes time for it. But I digress. What else are we doing today? We can go ahead and put our watering can away. No spring fish left to catch other than the legend itself, I believe. These are desert fish. These are legendary fish. Octopus is summer. Wood skip. These are special guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our geode crushers, because that is a thing. We'll start with 5. Let's do 5. I think that's a reasonable amount. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot of resources. I'm not gonna deny that, but it's gonna be well worth it. Every one of these, we're saving 25 gold. It's gonna frickin' add up so fast, you won't even believe it. We should probably start with Omni Geodes and Magma Geodes, right? I guess it doesn't necessarily matter because we don't know the order. Like there is like a set pattern of things you get from geodes, but you can't possibly know that without like a predictor or something. So it doesn't hugely matter. But I want to start with these, just for me. So let's go ahead, grab those. Actually, I guess I only need like 5 for now because these take like an hour to process each. So I'll need so much coal. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is not going to cut it, probably, for all the geodes we're going to need to open. Where should I set up my geodes? Where will... Somewhere that's, like, accessible, somewhere that I'll see them and remember them. I could do it on the inside of the house, maybe. Maybe down here. Let's like, move this. Thank you, Pickle Jar Rag. You give me life. Reminding me of Haley every single time I walk in my house. You love it. We'll just do it like this for now. It's maybe not optimal, but it is... Oh, man. That's a beautiful sound. That's a beautiful sound. I almost just want to stick around and just, like, see what our first batch is gonna be. I know I've got other things I need to go, like, do. Do I have any quests on the go? Robin's request, 10 pieces of hardwood. Not gonna happen. Yeah, we're fine for right now. I should probably maybe move some geodes and stuff to, like, a chest inside, just so it's easier access. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that. I'm also going to move all this stuff to my recycling. Let's do a little bit of organizational stuff, a little bit of bookkeeping, as it were. No, that doesn't go in there. This all goes in here. Might as well set that up. Change the color of this chest. It's just a normal chest. We can't have that. Do you plan to do a 12 years YouTube anniversary special? I don't know if I'm going to do anything special for it, but I do have it like on my radar for sure. For those who don't know, the first video I uploaded was February 26th, 2010 on this channel. Way back when. Bring all this. We could realistically like bring like this entire chest inside if we wanted to, and then just like dunk it right here or something. That might be the play. But for now, let's just make a secondary chest and not concern ourselves too much. All right, color code it correctly. Not there. Boom. Argon Matrix is getting older. It does not coincide with my birthday, but the Argon Matrix, I suppose, is getting older. Zach, which is my name, that of me, is staying the same age. Well, not. I mean, none of us are staying the same age, I guess. Do a replay of your first Let's Play. That could be kind of fun. You weren't even 10 when I started this YouTube thing? Oh, man. It makes me feel so old knowing, like, how young so many of you probably are. Like, just like watching right now and just in my community in general. Let's go ahead. You know what? We're probably about due for our... What is this? Are you... I put 5 Omni Geodes in there. And you hit me with 4 stone and an iron ore? What? I didn't even know it could be that bad. What is... Oh my god. Oh, this is not a great start. This is not a great look. Okay, it's multiple stone and stuff, sure. But like, come on, bro. Actually scammed? That's so funny. Oh my god. After all the excitement, after all the build-up towards this, towards these geode crushers, they just trip off the starting line. That is so funny. Oh my god. Right out of the gate. Bam. Well, we'll leave them. Maybe they just need some more privacy to really give us the goods. Proof you don't have the luck for the yams. You're telling me. What am I gonna go do? I guess I'm gonna go, like, do some monster eradication or something. Let's go check the bulletin board, see, like, what's what as far as, like, quests and stuff go. We haven't done our garbage run today. Oh my gosh, I got so excited about geode crushers and everything else. I didn't even think about the cactus fruit possibility. I'd like to get to know you better, Chloe. Let's put aside our doctor-patient relationship. Dude, I've never been treated at your clinic. What are you talking about? Actually, I guess there was the one time you checked my heartbeat. But, I don't know how... how much of an appointment you would call that. That was crazy, dude. People were 4 in 2010. Tax collection, spring festivities expenses. Bro. Is that what mayors do all day? They just walk around mumbling about money? Guess I wouldn't know. Politics, am I right? Politics, not my thing. I want to dance and sing. Name that reference. I did, like, the lyrics wrong, but... Like, I work at a liquor store. If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. I want to play catch with you, dude. Let's do it. Frick yeah. So I get weirded out, like, every year that goes by, obviously, people are getting older, so, like, you gotta check their IDs, and, like, in Alberta, where I live, the age of, like, the legal drinking age is 18. So, like, I look at it, and it's like, alright, you were born in frickin' 2000, what would it be, like, 2004 now? Some people born in 2004 can drink here, and I'm like... Are you kidding me? You're still a child. You're not even born yet. What is going on? I'll see if I can get you an eel Jody, but I'm not making any promises. Let me double check my birthdays. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Alex is not going to leave anytime soon, so we're just going to have to take the hit, I think, on these garbage cans. It's fine. It's for the greater good. You were 2074 in 2010? We have an actual Eldritch God in our midst. Everyone bow down. You're 19. Life is wild. It's crazy. People can be different ages. What a strange concept. At any rate, no cactus fruit luck today, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and round off the rest of the day with some mining. I do need to... I think I'm going to go ahead and not do so much in the way of, like, dust sprite farming today. Or at least not on this run. I'm going to go ahead and try and get some iron ore. Because we're going to need a lot of iron where we're going. For our various quality sprinklers and things. And I have it on my mind because I watched one of Easy Lily's recent videos where she talked about, like, the best ways to, like, farm various resources. And she told me that you could, well, she said in the video, she didn't tell me specifically, I guess, but it makes it weird when I say it like that, like, a good way to farm it is just to keep on going down to floor 41 over and over again. And I trust her judgment. We can do some, like, little monster eradication on the side while we do this, of course. Also, always hunting that Dwarf Scroll 3. Need more Monster Musk, too, so I should be on the lookout for bats. There's just so much to keep track of. Who would have thought that going for perfection with the minimum amount of money spent would actually, like, be, like, hard. And take, like, planning and time. Man, I thought it was just gonna be a fun, leisurely stroll. I thought it would take, like, 1 3-hour stream. What was I thinking? Wonder what Argon's channel is gonna look like in 12 years. I don't know, I'd love to still be making content, but 12 years is quite a long time. So I make no promises. Easy Lily's the second best Stardew YouTuber, right behind Charlie Barley, I feel you. Alright, I was just gonna leave the floor, but I heard a bat, and I would like your wings, sir. Alright, I guess he's a little camera shy, that's fine. I've been there. When I think back on, like, how shy I used to be as, like, a youngin' in high school and, like, earlier, obviously, I'm just like, man, I was embarrassingly shy. I could not handle myself in a social situation to save my life. Although I did ask the girl I liked to, like, dance at a dance. I didn't ask her to, like, go to the dance with her. It's just like we were both there, and I was like, hey, you want to dance? And she was like, sure. So, that was probably, like, when I actually started breaking out of my shell, was around that time. Wasn't Charlie Barley the one who bought a bunch of fidget spinners? I don't know the lore behind that, but I think there were a few people that had to buy a bunch of fidget spinners for various reasons or another. 12 o'clock at noon sharp, the last day of the season, check the bush above the playground. Oh, we're so far ahead of you. We're so far ahead of you. Who needs secret notes when you've got the Stardew Valley wiki, am I right? Argon Matrix becomes the biggest Stardew YouTuber, branches out, does multiple games a day. He gets to have 5 million subs, easily makes 10k a year at least. In 12 years, Argon Matrix makes it big. You're putting it out in the universe. That would be a lot of pressure. Like, that's the thing, is I don't know if I want to be, like, a huge channel like that at any point. I'd like to be, like, comfortably big enough to, like, make a, like, modest living doing this sort of stuff. That would be, like, the dream for sure. But 5 million people? I don't know if I could handle that, dude. I was just talking about how I'm not really that shy anymore. But, oof. At that point, you're running, like, a legit business. I mean, it's a business in some senses either way, but I never really want to try and think about it like that. I feel like if I got to that point, then I'd have, like, no choice at a certain point. I do appreciate all the thought anyway, though, that some of you guys think I deserve that kind of crazy success. So thank you. But I'll be happy if I never gain another subscriber from this point onward. I think I'd still be pretty happy with how I managed it. Where we are right now is pretty cozy. I agree with that. I like the small community vibe. Always have, always will, I think. Ooh, a few frozen tears down here. Don't mind if I do. What is this weird copper vein? Copper looks like so out of place in this in these, like, floor, like, 40+ floors, like the frozen floors. Let's get rid of the sap. Sorry, sap lovers in chat. I know you're out there. It's getting late, I know, but we have mine carts on our side, so we should be fine. He's only breaking one hit, which is nice. Make sure to hydrate. I appreciate that, Oceana. I've only just started. I'm only about half an hour in, so I don't need the hydration yet, but I do have water on standby, so thank you for looking out. Anyone out there listening right now who wants to start streaming, that is probably like some of the biggest advice I can offer you, is make sure that you are well fed before your stream starts and hydrated throughout. It will make a world of difference, I promise you that. All right, let's see how our geodes did this time. What's our second round better be? I don't know how it could be much worse than the first round, but let's not talk too soon, I guess. Come on, show me the money. Okay, I mean, it's a little better. We did get an actual, like, thing we can donate. Still not, like, exactly what I want to see, necessarily. But we'll let it ride. You know what, I do have time. I might as well put some more geodes to go overnight here. Oh gosh, don't pick up the carpet. That's gonna be a problem if I keep doing that. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Alright, off to bed. Off to bed. Cutting it a little close tonight, but closer than I usually like to anyway. Save the... spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. This is a little better, though. We're actually starting to get somewhere with these geodes. Okay. How is our luck looking today? That's pretty good. You'd like to see that. Weather report. Oh, the rain! The rain is incoming! Our first chance at the legend fish. Can we get the legend first try? It would be a great moment, not gonna lie. Alright, pop these guys in here. I do want to donate this stuff, but it might be taking up too much of my inventory space. So what do you think, like, spread and, like, broke on our farm? I'm a little concerned. Do you think, can like, sprinklers break that way? I honestly don't even know. Alright, let's go ahead, do our morning chores, of course. Of course, of course. Stop picking up crab pots. That's gonna be it gets so annoying, dude. Come on. Just give me the money. Where's the money, Lebowski? Alright. Save our fish for quality fertilizer eventually. No, sprinklers can't be gotten by stuff. Have a good night, Jelly. Fun fact, the most unrealistic part of Stardew Valley is not the magic or the goblins, but the fact that the farmer can get around on 4 hours of sleep per night and be fine. So accurate. Oh my gosh. I've tried to operate on that much sleep and less. It is, it's kind of a nightmare. It can be done in a pinch, but I wouldn't make a habit of it, that's for sure. Yo, Marnie! Marnie coming in clutch with the hay? Actually amazing. Actually really good. Look at this. Look at that. We just did that. And we got extra hay to spare. Thank you, Marnie. So kind. So we'll bring that to the community center for sure. Beautiful. More community center progress, never a bad thing, not in the slightest. Alright. Let's get our watering sorted out here. Making up for the lack of eggs. Yeah, exactly. She felt bad. She realized too late. Well, I mean, hopefully now that she's realized that she's missing out, that we missed out on the eggs, that she'll be better about that at our next Feast of the Winter Star. You know what? I honestly can't even get mad at Marnie, though. Because, like, obviously, she's not the one in charge of who gets who. I'd like to say it's, like, a random draw, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust Lewis that much to, like, actually do it, like, random. Or do you think, like, he probably, like, gives, like, Marnie himself, like, every year. Just because, like, he's that egotistical. So the odds are not in our favor, quite frankly. Where was I going to put this silk? Just over here. Plant more coffee? I could. I could plant more coffee, but that just means more watering. Did my fences break? What broke? What broke? Look at this, though. Oh, it's working out nicely. Something caused, like, something on my farm got damaged. Do you think it's the stone owl? Oh, no. I gotta go check now. I gotta go check on my son, Hootie and the Blowfish. I knew I shouldn't have left him so far from home. Like Spider-Man. Far from home. I still haven't seen, like, any of the newest Spider-Man movies. I hear they're, like, very, very good. But I have yet to experience them myself. I think someone posted a poll of the worst Stardew Valley character, and they put Marnie up against characters that do actually bad things just because she's annoying. Marnie did nothing wrong. Convince me otherwise. Okay. Go ahead and pop, what was I gonna put away? This. The delivery, that's an eel, it's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's nice, though. My frickin' inventory getting full? We have so many things to donate now, look at this. We're gonna be at 60 before you know it. We're already at, like, 40 plus, right? So, we're pretty good on that front. Let's go ahead and grab more. Let's grab this barite, I think it is, yeah. Kind of sad that I knew that just off the top of my head like that. Hit me with it. I want some, like, iridium ore out of you guys, honestly. That would be really nice. I was going to go check the fruit bat. Actually, we can check the fruit bat cave because we got a chest right over there. Beautiful. Alright, and at some point, I definitely need to go through this and actually deal with that like I keep saying I'm going to. I will, I promise. We'll do some farm cleanup. We'll just commit like one day to it at some point here. But for the time being, we got a garbage can run to do. We actually have so many chores lately. It's like, I feel like I'm really playing the game. Not that I didn't before, obviously. How's it going, girl? She cooked dinner last night. What do you think she made? Did make a huge mess in the kitchen. I mean, that bodes well. It means she didn't just like make like Pop-Tarts or something. Any kind of mess is pretty good as far as like cooking goes, right? Oh, poor Penny. I always feel so bad for Penny. Alright, cactus fruit. Who are you? Elliot, what are you doing way up here? Been feeling hopeful lately. Perhaps the weather is changing. Or could be your new best friend Chloe, making your life just that much better, that much brighter by her presence. It's Kent's birthday today. What are we giving Kent? I forgot. I forgot to even like consider that. I think I asked before and I didn't even like look in chat to see if anyone had a suggestion. Does Kent like bread? Probably not. I think everyone's kind of like lukewarm on bread. Maybe she mastered the ways of making a metric ton of sashimi. Yeah, you know, couples do tend to like copy each other sometimes. So you know what? I wouldn't even be mad. Wouldn't even be mad. Bombs? I'm not gonna give him a bomb. That's so messed up. Just because he gives them to me, you know, I mean, like, let's not even go there. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that was a great run of donations. These geodes will pay off yet. Thank you for plugging the Discord there, Zombo Man. I think bread is a universal dislike. I'm not going to give him sap either, okay? Kent likes daffodils. That much I actually know to be true because I looked it up on the wiki. So we can give him a daffodil 100%. Or a rusty spoon. You ever think about that? Hi, Greg. I thought that was an NPC for a second. I mean, he is. He's an NPC in our hearts, obviously. I feel like I never talked to Caroline, so I just wanted to catch her. What are you gonna make for dinner tonight? I don't know. Get some tips from Haley. Kent loves sap. That's just not true. You're just lying to me. That's not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. One for Kent and one for our girl. Of course, I mean, you know who's getting the better one. I know she's already maxed out on friendship points, but oh, we got 2 good ones. All right, everyone wins today. Yay! I'm not giving him the rusty spoon. That was a joke. I'll give it to Penny instead. Does Penny actually like rusty spoons? It's an artifact, so I mean, like, theoretically. But it's like a rusty spoon as well, so I mean, I don't know about all that. Your cat got surgery today and he's been extra snuggly. I hope the surgery went well. I mean, obviously it must have if he's snuggling up to you, hopefully. Or he or she, I'm not sure. I guess you did say he, right? Yeah. How are you, Evelyn? And Kuro Okami, thank you for the $2 super chat. Drink the sap. I don't think I will, but the support is still appreciated. Very, very much so. Oh, here we go. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Don't say that in front of your dad, dude. Here you go, buddy. Are you friends with my son? Which one? Which one? Oh, no. Probably no. I know that you have 2 sons better than you do, apparently. Do I think that you, a known liar, would say something untrue on the subject of sap? I mean, people keep telling me to drink the sap. Maybe there's something to it. I'm starting to think. Like I know objectively, right? So we can see. Let's all go indulge ourselves a little bit for a moment. You can see, I have lots of sap. -2 energy. That's like just a fact. But like, clearly with so many people on the sap train, there must be something more to it, right? We're doing some farm cleanup today. Grab our golden scythe, our axe. Let's go around and do it. Because it's making me sad just thinking about all that detritus down there. It's a good luck charm. Like, it's right. It is right there. I could just like drink some sap, but I don't think so. Like sap. Have you ever like tasted sap like in real life? It's actually like gross. Like I've like tasted sap like accidentally. I've never gone out of my way to like, and like there's a difference between like sap and like sapping made into like maple syrup. If you just like eat sap off a tree, I think that's like how I experienced it one time. Is like I was like climbing a tree when I was a kid, and I got sap on my hands, and I like just like licked my hand at some point because kids are gross like that. And I did not enjoy the experience. You got sap in your hair once? That sounds awful. I'm very sorry. It's like one step below getting like gum in your hair or something. You mean Maypal syrup? I do. I apologize. I mispronounced it. Kind of smells like gin, but doesn't taste as good. I will say, ooh, that's good. I will say that I don't really drink like anything. Like pretty much everything I've tried, I hate the taste of. Alcohol-wise, anyway. The one that came closest to me liking it was probably gin, though. I don't know if I just had like a really good one or something, but it was when I tried it, I was like, you know what? It's still like horrible, but it's a slightly like I can understand why people would like this. It's one of those, you know, definitely more of an acquired taste. I see that supply crate over there as well. Don't think I don't. Did you check the stone owl? I'm on my way. I'm a little scared to check the stone owl, to be quite frank, because I haven't seen anything else like out of place or amiss on the farm right now. So it might be the stone owl, reclaimed by Mother Nature, taken back to sent back to like the farm where stone owls live. Ooh, 3 more mixed seeds. My apologies, but still, that's good. That's good for our quality parsnip prospects in theory. Gin, tonics, and martinis made the world go round for centuries. It has become like a cultural staple, I suppose. Must be for a reason. What did you come back to? We're just clearing up the farm, man. It's no big deal. Don't make it weird. Hello, by the way, Goosebus. Like, I think I'm relatively sane right now as far as like the streaming content goes. You may have walked into a bit of a cluster in chat though. I don't know. There's like some, like, when did the sap thing start? Can we like actually have like a real conversation about this instead of like I say the word sap and then everyone's like drink the sap, drink the sap, drink the sap, and like we never get anywhere because I like keep looking at chat and expecting like hoping beyond hope that someone will hear my plea and talk to me like a human being. But it never comes to pass. Yo, that's a... Excuse me, I need this mahogany seed. You know what? Just forget all this sap drinking nonsense. This is what you get. I know I need it for, like, fertilizer and stuff. Alright, where is my entrance here? My stone owl is safe. Asking for Kent's birthday present. Yeah, that's where it started, like, today. But, like, there is a known quantity of, like, there's, like, a straight-up sap cult, okay? In Stardew Valley, like, content creators' streams and comments. I've seen it. I go around. I'll be sitting there. I'll be, like, get home from work. I'll tune into, like, Unsurpassable Z's stream. He's not even streaming Stardew Valley, and people are talking about sap. And I'm like, what is going on? This has to stop. It's a sap crusade, and I don't understand. I don't understand. You explained? Did you, Oceana? I might have missed it, though. I'm doing good, Dexter. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope your day is going well as well. A lot of freaking trees. We need to do actual, like dedicated tree cleanup at some point here, too. Because I've just been doing, like, the detritus, like the rocks and the bushes and stuff. Purposefully ignoring the trees so far for the for the most part. But we have a lot of trees. Is this a mahogany tree? I don't think so. No, it was just like a weirdly colored oak tree. It was just because it was like in the darker shade of my glow ring that I thought it might be. You explained it to me? I'm so sorry. I just missed it, I guess. Either way, I'm not drinking sap. Not in real life, not in Stardew Valley. No and thank you. Alright, before it gets too late here, I think we should plant these mixed seeds. The earlier the better, in theory. See if we can get any more parsnips out of the deal. That's 3 more parsnips right there. I'm not mad about that. Where's my fertilizer? And my watering can. Where's this atrocious hotbar setup? I don't even know. Tim Beeb out here snoozing. He's snoozing outside on the farm, but something tells me when we go inside, he'll just be right there, ready to go. Ready to hunker down for the night. Okay, I should plant this mahogany seed. Let's like plant it, because I know I planted one up here before and I just like axed it for no reason. Let's do it for real this time. I can make tree fertilizer. That's a thing, right? Tree fertilizer. Fiber and stone? That seems like a decent play. Hit me with it. I didn't know it was like this easy to make, to be quite frank with you. Piano player, thank you for the super chat, the support. I'm afraid I'm not going to drink the sap. It's like at this point I'm doing it more out of spite than anything, but Z had to keep resetting his speedrun trying to get the sticky bundle, so we chanted sap for luck. Okay, that makes that at least like makes a modicum of sense. If that has been mentioned to me before and I just missed it, then I apologize. There's Timby. He beat me in here again. What a guy. What a little rascal. Isn't that a movie, Little Rascals? I think I saw that like in a hotel one time. I just have the 10 gold in my inventory, so I might as well do this too. Alright, and off to bed we go. You love doing things out of spite. Leave the stump. Leave the stump. So what? So you're telling me when I grow the mahogany tree to chop it down for the hardwood, but leave the stump so that more seeds can spread. I think I understand. Okay. I should just like move this chest like straight, like having this all like in different places is gonna mess me up so bad. But for now, what can I sell here? Bixite I still need to donate. I can. Oh, it's raining. You know what that means? I'm just gonna swap it out right now. I'll tell you what. Hey, Rocky, thank you for the super chat. Little gift because I don't pay for YouTube, and your no-level community center was as entertaining as a movie I'll pay for. Super appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the video to such an extent. Thank you for the support. You didn't have to do that, but the fact that you did is just really awesome. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. You did mention something that's that sparked something in my brain that you don't pay for YouTube, which obviously like people have the YouTube Premium and that sort of stuff. They pay for YouTube. All right, there's a parsnip here. We're not going to pick it because we want to maximize our chance of getting a quality parsnip. So we're going to save all the parsnips to be harvested on, like but when we get to level 8 farming, which we will by near the end of spring. We should. Just so we're all on the same page. But like I was saying, YouTube Premium you pay for, right? It used to be like YouTube Red back in the day. And I did have YouTube Red for a little while. I might be about to out myself and like ruin a very good thing, but I'm not afraid. I just need to get this off my chest. So I paid for YouTube Red. I watched a few like YouTube specials, right? And I was like, you know what? I got my money's worth. I only got it for a few select things. I watched those things, so I'm like gonna cancel my subscription. And then like at some point, like not long after that, they changed it to YouTube Premium. And I don't know if I don't know what happened, okay? I don't know if I slipped through the system or what. I don't know how I did it, but I haven't paid for YouTube Premium in a long time. Like I keep checking like my like monthly withdrawals expecting to see something. It's not there. But I don't get ads on YouTube. I just don't get ads on YouTube anymore. And I don't have an ad blocker, never have, never would. Like, can someone explain to me? Bro, they're gonna catch you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've slipped through the system. I've fallen through the cracks. And I don't know, like, if I should be, like, saying this out loud. Because, like, someone at the higher-ups, like, I don't know, Susan, are you listening? You might hear me and be like, we gotta gotta retroactively give you all the ads for the videos that you've watched, and I'm gonna be sitting here watching 70 hours of ads. Piano Player coming in with a $13.99 super chat. Oh my goodness, thank you. You guys are so generous tonight. And all nights, but I just wanted to say that you're doing a great job on this challenge, and I feel like you need to drink the sap. It'll just make you lucky. Sip the sap. We'll see. We'll see how this legend fishing goes today, and if I feel like I need a little luck boost, we'll have some sap on standby. How does that sound? Alright, don't sell the Bixite. You can sell the Barite. You don't need to go water or coffee today. That's been taken care of for us, thankfully. Traveling cart today. Important, important. Oh, this is also important. It's a little triple shot espresso. Put a pep in our step. I don't mind that. No videos, just ads. Yeah, I'm gonna get the reverse if I get. I'm gonna get Uno reverse carded. I'm not gonna be able to watch any videos or streams anymore. It's just gonna. I'm just gonna open it to literally ads. So yeah, I have no idea. YouTube heard it and made my stream lag. Oh, they're shutting me down from the inside. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know how it's happened, but I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining because I know how good I have it. Because I remember having ads on YouTube. I remember that a lot of the time it's not fun. A lot of the time it breaks you out of your experience. It's obviously for the greater good. Thank you for the $2 there, Ash. Here's your bus fare when you have to go on the lam. Uh-oh. This is the start. This is my origin story right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and pop a triple shot espresso in there. We'll drink one just to like have a little extra speed today so I can get around faster. I'll have as much time as I need to catch the legend. What is happening? You guys. What is this? Creative Shipwreck with a $10 super chat. And Kuro Okami with another $5 coming in. Oh my gosh. You guys are you're too good to me, really. Are you sure Chloe's in a Pokemon with the sap sipper ability? Maybe you should drink the sap? It's possible you no longer fit any targeted demographics for Google AdSense. Nobody your age does YouTube. Ow. Both of these super chat comments, thank you very much for the support, but you, man. Oh man. It's true, I am 27, already 1 foot in the grave. Okay. Let's go actually do some stuff today. Traveling cart, garbages, donate these things to the museum, legend fish. In that order. Let's do it. Or we could do this. It's not the way, man. I've been there. It's not the way. Oh no. There's no good way to deal with this kind of situation. I mean, there are, like, obviously, like, hotlines and mental health professionals and that sort of thing. Really, yeah. Can't believe Stardew Valley gets, like, this real. That'd probably be for the best. Probably be for the best, Harvey. It's true. No matter how dark things get, no matter how close to rock bottom you feel you might be, just remember there's always tomorrow. And the only way that that's not true is if you take it away from yourself. But that's never the answer. But let's not dwell on that too much. This gets. If anyone out there is listening and feels some kind of kinship with Shane right now, just know that we're here for you. You got friends here, and there are ways out, even though you might not feel like it. I've been there, I promise. But I digress. Let's look for whatever silly nonsense we need in our Stardew Valley challenge here. Rare seed, still no. We need 600 gold. Rare seed is what we're looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Anyway, yeah, back to garbage hunting. Oh, geez. I know what can lighten the tension. Look, he did it. The streamer did the funny thing. Man, she got real sick. I don't know if that helped lighten the mood at all. Oof. But at least we have this triple shot espresso, dude. This is a nice little boost. I really could use more of this in my life, and at some point I will have a lot of this in my life, I guess. If our coffee empire takes off. We zoom in. I need a dandelion for a salad I'm making. George, that's like very wholesome of you. Thank you very much, Decay, for posting that. Appreciate it. We frickin' zoomin'. I will definitely find a dandelion for George. My headcanon is that he's making it for Evelyn. Because I don't know if George is the type of... Oh, sorry, Penny. Why are you digging in the trash? You wouldn't understand! It's the cactus fruit. I need to save 500 gold, okay? So, and the only way is to dig through trash for cactus fruits for many years, possibly. Alright, oh, I forgot to go donate this. I need to get in the habit of doing that when I have things. Now we can move past the sap, please. Oh, man. Alright, fill out this table. That's pretty nice. I don't think you actually get like any kind of notification when you get 60 artifacts in the museum. Not when you do it. I don't remember if you get like a reward for that or something, or if it's just like he shows up the next day and that's that, and he gives you the key to the sewer, right? I don't remember if there's an actual reward that coincides with that or not. Creatrix, thank you for the $5 super chat. Just wanted to highlight the We Are Spur website, which has a massive list of international mental health resources for those who need it. I was not familiar with that website, but I will trust your attestment to it if you need any help. Definitely seek that out. There are so many resources nowadays. That's one of the best things that the internet has provided, is a ready access to mental health resources for anyone who might need it. And I might need it, depending on how this legend fishing goes. I'm telling you right now. This is the spot, right? I haven't fished for the legend in so long. But this is our time. Show me the money. That's not this is a carp, I'm pretty sure. We can make some carp surprise maybe, but that is the spot. Yes, okay. Pigs are the best thing. Pigs are the #1 moneymaker in Stardew Valley. Yo, what? This is a great fishing treasure chest. Oh my goodness. That's another Geo Crusher right there if we want it to be. And our second strange doll. Hey, even if we don't get the legend today, at least we got something out of this. But we're gonna get it today. Don't worry about that. It's not even a question. We caught the glacier fish. Excuse me, we've caught glacier fish, we caught lava eel, we caught crimson fish. The fake legend right there. It's our time. Legend has absolutely no chance against Chloe and her bamboo pole of justice. Especially now that we have our brown... Now we're in our brown flannel arc. I wouldn't mind doing some dyeing. Maybe not even to the shirt, but just to the pants. I think some, like, blue pants could go well with this. But I've never done dyeing before. Is it, like, hard? Probably not. You just need... I think you just need, like, one item of each color or something to fill the dye pots. If the wiki was to be believed. YouTube being a meanie to you lately keeps putting the stream in 144p. Hopefully it's nothing happening on my end that's that's causing that. I always get very paranoid about that sort of thing. I mean, the one thing I'll say about the legend so far is that he's a bit more elusive than the glacier fish was. The glacier fish was like every other cast, just about. Although the crimson fish was pretty elusive too. There were some days where we were fishing for the crimson fish and we only got like 1 or 2 chances, right? The legend is a little more precarious because we obviously need the rain as well. He's very much... Yes, I am level 10. Definitely level 10 fishing. It's the only one I got at level 10 right now. So that is a requirement for catching the legend as well. Tempting? Tempting. The legend has spawned a train trying to draw my attention away. I will not be persuaded. He knows that we're close to catching him. He knows that it's incoming. And he thinks the allure of a rare event like that, I could possibly get like a few pieces of coal or some garbage off that train. Hypothetically, if you have 0 gold, would you be able to stay up to 2 a.m.? I guess so. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, because you wouldn't lose any money, right? But I'd have to spend all my money to the dollar, excuse me, in order for that to be a possibility. I don't know. Look, I don't know if that's a wise idea or even a possible idea based on like the expenses we have. What are we doing? We are catching the legend. They said he'd never be caught, but I don't know who they are. Clearly, they've never met Chloe and her amazing garbage can hat and flannel shirt, because nothing slips through her fingers as far as fish go. We caught the legendary glacier fish. We've caught nearly every fish in the game at this point. We even got 2 emeralds just now that we caught. We'll let our chub go, catch and release. Sure. We're eating the legend's brethren right in front of him. By brethren, I mean the same fish living in the pond next to him. I'm not about to come out here and eat the glacier fish to tempt the legend. Need to catch the mutant carp. The legend doesn't have to be the last legendary fish you catch, does it? I don't think that's a requirement. If it is, then I'd definitely need to know right now. Clear your inventory in the box in the mines. That's probably a good idea. Oh, that's our answer. That's our answer right there. Okay, that's a tough fish. You know what? I don't need to clear my inventory. I believe. This last spot reserved exclusively for the legend. The legend was your first special fish. There you go. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, oh man. Look, I know people tell me that the glacier fish is harder than the legend. I don't think that means that the legend is going to be easy. let's put that on the table right now, because this does not bode well so far. However, why does my bar feel so tiny? I have level 10 fishing, dude. It's because you normally have like a lure or something that makes it bigger, or anything to help. Really, oh man, he's kind of sporadic though, kind of jumpy. 10% chance to hook the legend. Good to know. We do still have a dish of the sea back at home, I will say. But we've caught every other legendary fish so far, barring the cute mutant carp, of course, without any additional buffs. I think we're committed at this point. Get out of here, you stinky algae. Glacier is the hardest easily because they go from the bottom of the bar to the top of it so often. The legendary is truly random. So the legend could be like insane, but it all just depends on your RNG patterns. Good to know. Good to know. Nostalgia watching Argon Matrix trying to catch a fish. It has been a sizable chunk of the Price of Perfection stream so far. I just really like fishing. And they do say, like, save the best for last sometimes, so maybe this is folly of me to try and do so much fishing so early on, but when I know the legend is here and catchable, I can't just, like, not take a crack at it, you know? I have to at least shoot my shot once or twice here. Did you know the legend is a hated Haley gift? Well, good thing we're not giving it to her. Haley does hate all fish. That is where our paths, that's where our interests diverge somewhat. Although, to be fair, I like fishing. I'm kind of like, I don't really care about the fish themselves that much. Just this little mini game right here is what it's all about. This iron ore would actually be nice to keep. The copper ore I don't really care that much about, and then we'll just eat the leek. 8 p.m. There's no time limit. The legend's available all day as long as it's raining. We just have to become one with him. We have to pray to RNGesus, as the kids say. Little fishing minigame is super fun. There's something very just, like, satisfying about it. I don't know what it is. Especially because there's, like, only one button. Man, this thing. Okay, I need to, like... Ooh. This legend, he's a feisty one. Welcome, Schmink. Finally caught one of these live. Happy to have you here. Tim Beeb power. If I could have Tim Beeb sitting right here cheering me on, you know I would. Oh. That weird whale sound. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but it's giving us luck. Is that the legend himself calling out? Is that your challenge? Your challenge call, legend? It does feel kind of weird just calling him legend. Like we're on a first name basis or something. Oh, you're part of the 3 a.m. gang, Schmink. How many 3 a.m. gangers we got in chat today? I know there's usually at least a couple of you staying up 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever it is, just to chill out of the stream for a bit, and I do appreciate it. Shoutouts to all of you. Howdy, Dojemon. This one's for you. This, carp, I assume? Oh, it was a close one. Almost didn't catch it. After you catch him and put him in a fish tank at your house, you'll be on a first-name basis? Very true. We aren't able to buy a fish tank, but I've heard tell... I don't remember exactly how. Like, there's like some quest you do where you can get a fish tank as a reward. So I think we'll be able to get one that way. Is it one of like the special orders boards or something? You have to go in 20 minutes? I better catch the legend in that time then. Although we're running out of time today. And there's, I didn't check the weather forecast. I don't know if it's raining tomorrow or not, but in all likelihood, not. She gems for a fish tank? You can do that? Okay, that's actually good to know. Stone, it's decent to have, but come on. I'll push it. I'll push my luck. I got the mine carts on my side. I'm not afraid. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid of you anymore. Give me one more chance. Legend, hear my plea. What do you got for me? A rusty spoon? This thing is haunting me. Will you be enchanting when you get to Ginger Island? At the very least, the axe we're enchanting 100%. Beyond that, I don't know what other enchantments I'm going for, but seems like a likely thing for sure. Is that a Home Alone reference? It's one of those references that I make sometimes that I don't know what it's from. I just hear other people that I've watched for a long time make the reference, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. One more cast. Give me one more. Do it for the people. Legend. It's getting late. It is getting late. Oh, sir? Sir. Don't do this. That's okay. I was gonna say you're not just gonna BM me by staying at the bottom of the frickin' bar the entire time, are you? I wouldn't feel good about that catch at all. Oh, that would have been so sad. Okay, now, man, those patterns though. I tell you what. All right, it was not in the cards today. That's fine. We'll have other chances. There will be other rainy days. Smash cut to the end of spring when we haven't had a single other rainy day. Okay, but one more. Don't forget the train. There's no time. The train is long gone. If the train was still going by, that'd be a frickin' long train, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Sell all these fish. Keep everything else for now. I'll go harvest those machines in the morning. They're not going anywhere. You can sleep with me tonight. I have a beef, okay? There's a song. Not Pickle Jar Rag. That one makes me smile, and I love it. But there's a, like, Christmas Carol. There's a version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We all know that Christmas Carol, I'm sure, or at least most of us do. And there's the verse, right, in the song, in, like, the traditional version of the song, where it goes, like, how does it go again? It's like, oh, what does it do? I need to remember the song. Hold on, this is important. This is important because this needs to be said. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to slay. He did not come to slay. I mean, King Slay, but Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? That's a great lyric because like it makes sense. Like Rudolph, he's gonna be the leader of the pack with his bright nose and everything. It's very nice. There's a version of that song that plays on the radio at my workplace around Christmas time, where it's like, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, you can ride with me tonight. Excuse, that doesn't make any sense. You can ride with me tonight? He's not riding in the sleigh. He's guiding the sleigh. And like I get like Santa's like, hey, you can be part of the crew or whatever, but that's not how you say that, Santa. Hey, how's it going, Shane? I don't know who sings it. I don't know who sings that version of the song, but it upsets me. It really does. All right, let's really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. Yeah, it takes a big man to like come talk to the person like literally the next day after that sort of harrowing experience. I'm just happy you're still here, my guy. Honestly, I hardly remember. Yes. Once you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. The only way to go is up. Man, if only I had a copper axe emoji, this would be the best time to spam it. Copper axe of wellness. Wellness check. Good job for Shane. Get some just some classic heart emojis in chat for Shane right there. That's a good vibe. Anyway, I should smelt some of this iron as well while I'm looking at it. I got 142 iron staring me in the face and 35 stone from George. And also, oh, I need to bring George a dandelion. And a fresh apricot for Emily. Haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay well for it. Hell yeah. And we should probably have some from our fruit bat cave. She doesn't need to know where it came from. She'd probably be cool with where it came from, honestly. Thank you for all the hearts, everybody. Okay, so let's get some stuff smelting. Let's get some geodes going as well. Feels good. All right. These are our donations today. Set them aside. You know, we'll just leave the ores in here. We'll slowly, eventually migrate all our stuff to that chest. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm not fully committed. Let's go ahead and water. Gotta be careful not to pick any of the parsnips. I mean, there's only the one right now. But like I said, we want to save those for the best possible opportunity to harvest once we have level 8 farming. It has been a while since you checked the bat cave. I think I checked it like yesterday, didn't I? Or maybe 2 days ago. I've checked it this stream for sure. How's it going, Tim Beeb? Little drive-by petting. Have you guys ever done that where like you have like your dog and he'll like be running like full speed like past you like in a park or something, and you like reach your hand out and you like pet him like as he's running by or as she's running by? It's kind of fun. It's like a little real life like quick time event. I've checked twice this stream and we're about to make it 3 times. Thrice. As the fun ones say. Alright, dandelion for George, we can do that. That's our mahogany tree, don't go scything it again, you madman. Alright, get me these. Also get me pictures of Spider-Man while you're at it. A reference that doesn't make any sense in the current context, but I just said the words "get me," and that was the first thing that came into my head for some reason. I do have that sort of random like OMG Omega lol to random saxophone like energy from like early internet era, the Wild West of the internet. Sometimes that is my sense of humor. Not often, not all the time, but sometimes I just get in that mood, you know. YouTube decided not to work right when you were checking? Excuse me? It must be entirely on YouTube's end, these errors, because I'm getting full, like, green bars and everything. I know I've said that in the past before, but occasionally it would say, like, no data when it was my fault. Now it's just, like, I'm pretty sure it's... And I think people have said that it's also happening on, like, other streamers' streams right now and stuff, so I think YouTube's just having a hard time. No, we still need this. We still have a lot of coffee to water. Lest we forget why we're truly here. These coffee plants are starting to get big. It's gonna get to the point eventually where I like can't tell which ones I need to water anymore, which could be problematic. But if you ever notice me miss one, just like yell at me in chat aggressively, multiple times in a row, just so I can't possibly miss it. But don't do it like if I don't miss one and you're just trying to be funny. Because, like, then it'll waste my time and yours to to do that. It's because I'll have to, like, run over here and check and be like, there's nothing to water. I think that's good, though. Of course, we do have our little extra bonus one here. Put a super cucumber in the box next to Clint's store. I could do that at some point. I have lots of super cucumbers to spare. You know what the sad thing is that those 3 like special statues that you get, I'm not going to be able to get all of them in this playthrough. Because what do you need? You need a super cucumber for that one. You need a strange bun, which is easy enough to get. But the duck mayonnaise one, we can't do that. We actually just can't because we only have room in our budget for 2 duck eggs, 1 to ship directly, and 1 to make duck mayonnaise, which we then have to ship. The coffee plants, you watered them all. Thank you, Blade, I appreciate that. I'm glad that, you know what, that does actually give me some extra reassurance that I didn't miss anything. Yelling at me in a positive way. All right, Emily wanted an apricot. Do we not have any apricots? For some reason, I thought these were apricots, but they're very clearly not apricots. All right, I guess we have to wait. I thought for sure we had an apricot. Ooh. Little soapstone and some esperite. This is going to be a good donation run today. Kyanite. Are these real things, or are you just making up words, Eric Baroni? I should have taken the iron with me as well to refill these. That's all right. Enjoy your bath. Help him stuck in the void. All right, let's go. I've watered the coffee. I've watered everything except this parsnip, which we don't need to water anymore. We're just waiting for the harvest. We can go do a garbage run. We're not going to need our fishing rod. We're probably going to go mines instead today. And I think we're good. What do I do with 999 iridium ore? Give it to me, please. You know what? I should. Was she talking about elves? Hold on. I swear I saw the word elves in Pam's dialogue, and I don't know like what possible context that could have. Can I get iridium crobus? I should be able to, I think. Because I can cook the food buffs that I need, and I can get like an enchanted fishing rod if I need to as well. So we should be totally fine on that front. And you know I will. You guarantee know that I will. Ooh. You think the chicken statue should still be deposited? Have we not deposited the chicken statue yet? Because I know we have one like on the table back at the farmhouse. But I think I've donated one as well. I could be mistaken. I'm always open to the possibility. Alright, Lewis's birthday tomorrow. I can make that happen. Welcome to the stream, Pikachu Bob. No worries if you can't stay long. I'm just happy to have anyone here for any length of time, really. Even if you just pop in, say a quick little message, and then pop out. Or don't say a quick little message if you just want to lurk. That's always fine, too. Lewis, you're the one. You stood on my... I want the remains of that flute block, or at least compensation for it, sir. So rude. What a guy. Alright, I mean, I know I should do like this, but what if we do this instead? New reward? New reward? Oh, I was hoping for 3 in a row. What do you got for me, Gunther? Bear statue and a singing stone. Don't mind if I do. Alright. There we go. And... bear. It's a lovely little decoration circus that we got going on here. I came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. Good on you, Harvey. Good on you. I took his gold statue, to be fair. I haven't gone back to take it yet. He's still got it in his bedroom, as far as I know, but not for much longer now that I remembered it. Might as well just get rid of those. I'm right there with you, Blade, honestly. Chaotic donation patterns give me life. Yeah, I don't think I'm usually a very organizational-minded person. When it comes to the museum, I just like... Maybe once they have like all the artifacts, I'll care a little bit. But I just don't care for the most part, honestly. Lewis, I want to like... Wait, can I reach this? I want to reach this thing. Okay, guess not. Did I put the bear in a walking path? I thought it would be safe in this corner. I want it somewhere where it's like front and center. What about here? Does anyone walk here? What does Lewis's path look like? Does he like go right there? I don't want to lose this bear. I need to be absolutely sure of this. Nowhere is safe. Maybe the far corner. Sneaky bear to watch over our artifacts right here. That's actually kind of like nice. All right, 4:40 p.m. We haven't done anything today. Yikes. Let's go get the important stuff out of the way. I'll be taking this, sir. Thank you very much. How do you feel about this, buddy? Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? He seems to be taking it pretty well. He doesn't seem to mind. What year am I on? This is year 2 currently. George, how are you doing, my friend? What if we put, like... There you go, you can watch... Lewis can watch George? I don't know. I don't want to put it anywhere where I risk, like, losing it. Welcome, Cheesy Pizza. You haven't missed anything too important. We did make a donation to the community center in the form of 10 hay. Thanks to Marnie. Oh man, my throat's getting a little musty. I should probably hydrate real quick. Give me one moment, folks. We're back. We're back in action. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I pressed the right hotkey for my microphone. Abigail jamming out. Don't mind if I do. Quick little reenactment of that heart event. Everyone's favorite. Everyone liked that. If you didn't like that, you're lying to yourself, or you're possibly Charlie, but I'm pretty sure she's not here, so I think we're safe. All right, let's go ahead and do some more eradication. Do I have enough for Monster Musk? I don't. I need more bat wings, man. But it's a vicious cycle, because in order to like get more bats, to get bat wings, a Dwarf Skull 2. That's not the one I need, but it's the thought that counts, I guess. In order to get more bats to get the bat wings, like Monster Musk would certainly help. Where are you? Funny that I was talking about bats and like how like I need more bat wings, and then all of a sudden they're like, I'm here for you. They heard my pleas. Any more bats? I'm not gonna wait around too long. It's 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. How does the time fly so fast around here? Ooh, more bats. Man, alright, I guess maybe I don't need the Monster Musk after all. They're just out in full force tonight. Watching the stream makes you want to play Stardew? Go for it, I'm not going to stop you. Always fun to play a stream, or listen to a stream and play the game at the same time. Great vibes. And we're all about those good vibes here in the Matrix. That felt weird to say. To call it the Matrix. Oh, we're getting very lucky with our staircases today. I think it was a pretty good luck day. Not that that's very beneficial to us in most capacities here. I am curious, oh man, does the Adventurers place closes at 10, I think. Or does it close at like midnight? I don't remember. So I kind of wanted to check my monster eradication status for the dust sprites. But it's not the end of the world if I can't make it. We can always check it some other day. That is a magnet ring, I'm pretty sure. Yep. We're good. We don't need that. Watch me eat up while doing homework. Alright, well, don't get distracted. If you need any help with your homework, ask chat. Because I'm too busy. Unless your homework is something easy, like 3 times 5. Or like, what's the derivative of x squared? Then I might be able to help you out. But anything more complicated is is maybe outside my wheelhouse. 2 plus 2 equals 3. It's all about perspective. Oh no, I'm gonna be inundated with math questions all of a sudden, aren't I? We can do another little round of monster eradication real quick. We still got time thanks to the minecarts. I just want to see a nice cluster of dust sprites. A duster, if you will. I feel like we're getting so close. I feel like I don't want to jinx it, 'cause I don't know what the actual like number that we're up to is. But I feel like we got to be up there. I'll take a bat though. Those bat wings are handy. I just keep seeing 21. 21 in chat. I assume that's the answer to some kind of math trouble. Alright, we'll get this bat over here. And then we'll head on out. Didn't even give me a bat wing. What a tease. I know he had 2 of them. I saw him. I saw him using them. Alright. Bring some stuff home with us. Leave these for the dwarf. Swap this out. Goja Cola. Oh, wait, Solid Gold Lewis. We can't leave him here. Or can we? Or can we? I think the dwarf could use a friend. Might be a little bit cursed, but we're about that. We're about that kind of cursed energy. I didn't even fill up this last inventory slot. I'm just that mad. Gold Greg? I don't know how Anna would feel about that, about us calling that Solid Gold Lewis Greg. Let's just sell some of this, honestly. Get out of here. Just kidding. I want that for fertilizer. I actually have, like, a lot of sap. I don't really need to worry too much about it for fertilizer, but I'll probably need, like, a decent amount of fertilizer, so maybe I shouldn't speak so soon. Bring some of this inside, just for our own purposes, for that furnace purposes. Boom, boom, boom. Goja Cola, and a little pickle jar rag to send us home. Dunk these in here. Let's go ahead and let's smelt up some copper ore. We're run a little low. Alright, we're down to our regular geodes now. I'm not feeling so great about that. I wish we had gotten a little more bang for our buck out of the higher quality geodes. But we did get some good stuff for sure. This is a new one too, so that'll be nice. Have a good night there, Tim Beeb. Was that the bite of year 3? Hey, welcome, Triple Berry. It has been a little while since I've seen you. We're doing pretty well. We've actually made some really good advances in the past couple streams. We're kind of like cruising a little bit here. We got Geode Crushers on the go. We got a Coffee Empire rising up. I think we're doing pretty alright, to be quite honest with you. I'm pretty happy with how things are panning out. I haven't done much panning specifically. Look at all these artifacts we can donate, though. That's actually pretty good. Queen of Sauce, as well. Spirits are in good humor. Aw, pizza. Classic recipe. Good to know how we cook that one. Give me the rain, give me the rain. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. We'd love to see it. The legend cannot elude me forever, though. Okay, let's go ahead. Just gonna dump my artifacts in here for right now. The ones that I need to donate. We can sell the rest. Iridium ore spotted in my sights. 3 of them. I think that's like the max you can get from the super cucumbers. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna need every little bit that we can out of those guys. Honestly, it's gonna be a little touch and go for iridium. That's for sure. We actually need like quite a lot of iridium before like Skull Caverns, which is when you went like the main source of iridium. And the only real ways we can go about getting iridium right now are obviously our Super Cucumber Pond. Then we have our, you can get it from Omni Geodes and Magma Geodes, I think. And you can get them from, what else? There's something else. You can get them from panning. We can eventually get them from the statue that we get after Grandpa's evaluation. That's probably going to be where it ultimately ends up coming from, because we need 20 bars of iridium in order to build the Desert Obelisk, but that's so far down the road, I don't think we're going to need to worry about it. Also, yes, look at all the parsnips. You love to see it. And they're going to be sitting there waiting to be harvested until we have level 8 farming, because we need those gold quality boys. Alright, but for now, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a watering can. We can pick these potatoes. I'm a fan of that. A little less watering to do now, thankfully, thanks to so many of these parsnips being grown at least. Little potato action. Our flowers are getting close to fruition as well. Timbeeb sounded so thirsty, my guy. Alright. In with the potatoes. You know, we can just sell some of these, like, higher quality potatoes. I'm holding on to, like, so many crops just because I'm so scared that I'm gonna need one of them. But I need to come to the realization that eventually you should use those for other things. I probably could have put them in, like, the preserves jars here, make some pickled potatoes. You know, let's do that. Let's be wild. We're not using these preserve jars for much else lately. They're all just, like, super cucumber row. All day, every day. Okay, down to the coffee fields. Are you checking for gold quality? Have a gold quality parsnip in your inventory and every other spot filled. Then you can only pick up the gold quality parsnips. Blade! Actually, this is why Blade is a mod. No, this Blade is very intelligent. He thinks of the strategies that are, like, very obvious in hindsight. So let's go ahead and let's actually, like, do that, because then we'll know. Then we'll know. So we don't want, obviously, to put this in our inventory, but we can just fill it up with, like, literally anything else, and we should be fine. Okay. 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 Hey, look at that. Thank you, Blade. Thanks for the tip. How about that? Oh my gosh, 8 quality parsnips. You'll love to see it. Oh, get some clapping emojis in chat for Blade. That came in clutch right there. Yo, just some fresh quality parsnips. Ooh, we can actually just, like, pick the rest of them now if we want, because, like, we don't need any more quality parsnips. I think we're just good. Big brain plays. That is amazing. All right. Should I pick the rest or should I wait? I guess there's no reason. I mean, we could do like that. We might as well, like, get the most money out of them. So let's, like, save one, and we can always do that trick later if we want to. That was great. All right, Coffee Bean Empire. It's beautiful every time I see it. All right, I need to actually, like, focus to make sure I'm hitting all the right tiles, though. They're all getting watered properly. It'll be so nice when we actually get our quality sprinklers and I don't have to worry about manually going through and watering any of these. But for right now, we just gotta make the best of the situation. There's none down in those corners. Right there. There's some up here. Oh, one right there. I just gotta really look at, like, the corners of where these sprinklers are for the most part. I think that's good. I get more and more unsure every time I look, though. Every time I, like, every time they grow just a little bit bigger. Welcome back, Illegal Immigrant. Happy to have you here. All right. So let's do a few things now. We got some more errands to run yet. I will go ahead and might as well just, like, sell a couple of those. And then, yeah, 5 gold quality parsnips is all we need. Down to the traveling cart we go. Hi-ho. Thank you so much for the support, Brandon McNish. Coming in with that $4.99 super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hope your day is well. Gotta love another day in the life of Chloe and Timbeeb. Ever evolving, ever getting greater, honestly. We're really starting to come into our own on this challenge. I can feel it. I think we're like officially, like year 2 is officially definitely like phase 2 of the challenge. This is arc 2. And you know what would really solidify that is some nice stuff from the traveling cart at some point. Instead, we're getting 300 gold for bug meat. And I want to cry. I am also leaving the wizard in the dust a little bit when it comes to friendship, but it's fine. I think we're still pretty good friends with him right now. Yeah, he's still up there. He still loves us. He's still having fun with those super cucumbers. In his own wizardly way. Season 2. Lewis's birthday. You're so right. He likes hot peppers. Do I have any hot peppers I can spare, though, is the question. Otherwise, what does that man like? I'll head home and check on my hot pepper stash. See if there's any I can part with. Because can you get hot peppers? Is that a mixed seed thing? I don't actually remember. I'll at least wish him a happy birthday while I'm here. Chloe, what do you think happens to us after we die? Abigail, I was thinking about hot peppers. I wasn't ready for this situation. I wasn't ready to be placed here. I have no idea. We come back as spooky ghosts. Yeah, I kind of wish. It'd be fun to haunt people to a reasonable degree. I wouldn't be mean about it. Our energy bodies enter the astral plane. Found the D&D fan. Nothing, we just cease to exist. I mean, real talk, this is kind of what I believe, personally. But Abigail definitely wants to come back as a spooky ghost. She seemed contented by it. She at least chuckled. Might have Autumn's Bounty from the community center. Okay, I could look into that. Lewis might like that for sure. But I believe we did also get confirmation that the mixed seeds do confer hot peppers in summer, I think. That seems to be sticking to my head, regardless. There are actual ghosts in the mines? Yeah, but who knows if like those were actual people. You know what would be like the most messed up thing is if like ghosts were real, but they weren't like the spirits of like deceased people. They were just like something else that like we can't even fathom right now. Just like some creature that's just beyond our understanding. You made another week of progress on the farm. It seems like things are going well for you. Maru, she's listening to the stream. She knows. She knows. How you doing there, George? We're getting all these NPCs today. Aren't you cold? Bro, it's spring. I guess spring can be a little brisk sometimes. Gonna relax and think positively. Absolutely, yeah. Copper acts of wellness. You know it, Caroline. You know it. I knew Haley was up here, too. This is where she likes to chill most days in spring. Thinking about donating a bunch of clothes. I must have 100 pairs of shoes. She says that, like, she does repeat that dialogue, so I wonder, like, how many pairs of shoes she actually has if she ends up donating those. Eldritch Horrors. Alright. Community Center. Progress. This is a big one. This is a big milestone right here. Quality crops. Boom. 2 more to go, and we're looking at blueberries and corn, which should be highly doable. Parsnips and yams were the ones we were a little uncertain about at first. Obviously, we had no reason to be. And I think we're very safe when it comes to blueberries and corn, because we'll have our seed maker by then. Fish in the fountain? I don't have my fishing rod. She donates them and immediately buys more. That's what I like to believe. Peppers, radish, wheat, and corn in the summer. Thank you. No real reason to plant any more mixed seeds right now. We'll just hold on to them, start a collection. So we have a couple hot peppers, but someone said we might have Autumn's Bounty as well. Super meal, dish of the sea, lucky lunch. No Autumn's Bounty unless I stored it in my fridge like a normal human being. No luck, okay. So I think we just go ahead, we can just grab one of these hot peppers, that's no big deal. And that, and then like this. And away we go. How close is Lewis to being like our best friend in the world? He's pretty far down here, huh? He kind of hates us. I mean, 4 hearts is maybe not necessarily hate, but he's about to have his mind blown. He's going to forget that whole Golden Lewis situation ever happened. I scanned right by it. Did I actually scan by the Autumn's Bounty? That would be so funny. Oh well. Either way works for me. Oh, I didn't mean to do this, but you know what? 3 gals just chilling. I don't mind it. Penny loves root platters, by the way. I actually didn't know that. Oh, I was expecting to see the heart above his head, but I think the good evening message replaced it. Because he does love... Yeah, he loved that. Lewis loved that. Lewis will remember that. But like in a good way. Not in an ominous way. Sam hiding down here. I'm so used to like just having like... I usually keep like my copper pan down in this spot here, and I just like bust it out whenever I see one of these. No dice. That's not... We don't have room for copper pans. This backpack is so infuriating. Don't know why I went here. Just wanted to admire the scenery really quick, I guess. Alright. And let's do some more farming. You know what, I did say we'd check the dust sprites, like how close we are at the Adventurers Guild, so I'll do that after I clear out all these guys, unless we just get our goal right now. Oh my goodness. Bro, how many Dwarf Scroll 2s am I gonna get? Maybe I should wear the copper pan on my head and forsake the garbage can hat. I never could. This garbage can hat will bring us luck to get our cactus fruit. What does this mean? Hold on. This is what, 12:40 at night. You shake this bush and you get something? This is near the bridge that leads down to... I don't think I know this one. That's the bridge that leads down to the beach? What is this? I actually don't think I know. Uh-oh. You get something? Do it? Do it? I'll do it. Is that the real thing? It's 12:40 a.m. in that bush? At least confirm that much for me. Don't spoil anything else about it, but is that right? Did I read the time on that right? I'll do it. I just want to make sure I can get like home in time. We have a farm warp totem, so I could always bring that. Or I could just like get some coffee or something. We're gonna have I only have a couple cups of coffee at home right now, but we're gonna have more than we know what to do with soon. Pretty soon, honestly. Can you be there and make it home afterwards? Yeah, that's the one thing I'm concerned about, but I don't know if I need to be. The page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures known as the forest, known by some as Timbeebs or Timbeebs, are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Don't assume nature's gender. That's problematic, Jasper. Folk wisdom holds that the Junimos display some kind of resident affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. Well, they didn't try very hard, clearly. The Junimos are kind of like all over the place, dude. Although I guess I am like one with the forest spirits or whatever. I am the chosen one or like some garbage. Let's make sure we're prepared here. Let me bring some stuff back home with me, I guess. We can actually like, bring just about pretty much everything that we need to. And then I will get, just so I'm ready for the secret note nonsense, I'll grab a farm warp totem, I'll grab some coffee, and we'll be good. I have about 30, 40 minutes to spare? Okay. Good to know. Okay, dump all this. Get everything sorted here. Why didn't I take this? That's a great question. Okay. I am kind of excited to find this out, because there's, like, I feel like I know the, like, relative secrets of Stardew Valley and stuff pretty well. So the fact that I'm, like, totally blanking on this one has me a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to even, like, look at chat just in case someone, like, spoils it for me or something, but I know you guys are better than that. I hope, anyway. This freaking carpet! You know what, move it up a little bit. We'll put it, like, there, that's fine. Okay. Missed the Adventurers Guild? Oh, no, you're right. I might still be able to make it, though. Because I think they close at 10, right? So we want this coffee. We want farm warp totem just in case. And away we go. The great mystery, how much is left to kill? Not for much longer. We can do this, we can do this. It better not frickin' close at 9. I'll be so mad. At myself more than anything. Oh, here we go. Okay. What do we got? Any guesses in chat before we hit this? How close do we think we are? We're not at 500, obviously. Do you think we're over 400? Spoilers are being removed? Oh, man. 462, 467. Just put some numbers in chat for me, and I want to see if anyone gets this exactly right. 499, that would be so funny. All right. 480. I don't think anyone got it. 479, Riley, you were so close. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, I think the closest we had, I see 479. I see 482. I don't know if that one is, I don't know how close, whether that one was there, like, before the reveal or after, but 480. Oh, great guess, Blade. Great guess. You know, we might have time if we get lucky here. If we get lucky with our floors, hold on, wait. We do have enough for Monster Musk, but I think we should probably wait until we have, like, more time to actually hunt these guys. Alright, I want to see... I don't think... Like, 20 dust sprites is still kind of a lot to, like, get just, like, in a couple floors in a couple hours here. But we'll give it the old college try, for sure. I need to make sure that I'm actually there at that bush at 12:40, though. Or probably, like, slightly before 12:40. Would be optimal, I would think. Is it too late to change my guess? A little bit, just a little too late. On the bright side, no. Now that we know, we can, like, count it down. And countdowns are always fun. Ooh. 3 more down here. Get down to 17. So close to my lucky number, but not quite. Alright, this might be leaving a little early, but I think I should go down and get near that bush, get myself prepared for whatever insanity is about to unfold. I'm so curious. Okay, so leave this here. I think we're good. This is gonna be, like, super early, actually. You know what? We got time for one more. We got time for one more go, because, like, with the mine carts, we should be able to get there very fast. What's my lucky number? 18. Same as the atomic number for argon. Fancy that, huh? Ooh, almost missed him. Alright, 14. 14 to go. Thankfully, no time limit. Okay. But for real now, it's getting late. It's midnight officially. Let's see what this is all about. I'm very excited. Vincent not sneaking into the museum at late at night like he's known to sometimes. Hey, Elliot. Hope your new farming life is panning out as you hope. Is that a joke, Elliot? Is that a funny joke? Which bush is it? Hold on, I need to make absolutely sure. Which note? Okay. It's the second bush right next to the tree, so this one right here. Sneaky, sneaky. What do we got? I'm excited. Hit me with it. What? What? Wait, what? What? Oh no! This is a PG-13 stream, you two. Get out of here! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Caught in the act. If only Haley was here, I could have had her camera. That's a tabloid waiting to happen. Oh my gosh. They were they were bushing. Ooh. They were just like, you know, just having a late night chat. That's all it is. You know, my question after that, who wrote the secret note? Who knew? And like was so dedicated to like wanting to like you to see that they drew a little diagram of it. Forget Marnie or Lewis. They're the ones who are messed up, dude. That's some private affairs. Look at this, we made it back with so much time. We don't even need to worry about it. We can even put some more stuff in our machines here. Look, I know the sap doesn't go in there, but just let it ride for a second. 1:30 a.m. is cutting a little close. All right. Good night, Tim Beeb. All hopped up on coffee I am. Sip the sap. Level 9 combat! Iridium band recipe. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to make that anytime soon, but squid ink ravioli, though? That's got like a unique buff with it or something, I think. Maybe one of them wrote it for the other? I mean, possibly. Oh, yeah, like, here, meet me at this time. And they put a little, like, winky face on the moon to denote it. That's possible. Here, let me check this chicken statue really quick. Do we need to donate this? I do not. Okay. You can stay here, my friend. Just drop all these like in here for now. Nope, I need to keep those. Alright. Boom. What do we got for weather forecast? I really want another rainy day, please. Like, come on. Spirits are neutral, that's fine. Living off the land, what do you got? Got a kitchen? Yawn. You got a kitchen, like, ages ago. Like, literal years ago at this point. Alright. Put this lonely sap away. It's kind of bugging me. So this is another... we gotta be so close to this this donation threshold right now. Do you see how many we have to donate? We got malachite, celestine, sandstone, slate. We got... was this 6 donations to go today? We gotta be... and we've donated so many other ones today. These geode crushers, they got off to a rocky start, quite literally. But they're crushing it now. How many puns did I just make in the span of 2 sentences? Or maybe even a single sentence? I think it was only 2 puns, but that's like too many, quite frankly. Hey, Lewis. He wants me to keep last night a little bit hush-hush, so he's sending a recipe for eggplant parm as a bit of a bribe. I feel you, Lewis. I feel you. You know what? Eggplant parm. pretty good. It's pretty good. I was gonna like try and like grind these out for like gold quality parsnips, but I don't have the energy for that. Let's just send it. Now that we actually got the gold quality parsnips, we don't even need to worry about it. We got we got them anyway. 6 gold quality parsnips. Who dares wins, dude. BEA, beautiful. Maybe Lewis is married? I don't know. There's some kind. There's all sorts of tea going on in chat. We do also have our lonely tulip. We need to be sure to preserve this, because we need to use this on a seed maker, because we need multiple tulips, I'm pretty sure. Actually, do we? I think we need multiple tulip seeds. We need to ship a tulip, and I think I need, like, a tulip seed to craft the tub of flowers. Is that correct? That sounds like it might be accurate. Sounds like I might have done my research on that one. But I haven't, so I want to be certain. Okay. Little row for our little row for the road. That sounds right. Need the seed for the tub of flowers? Okay, good to know. Good. Should have all sorts of nice fish for our quality fertilizer when the time comes for that too. That'll be nice. Clams, you can't use clams to make quality fertilizer, can you? Because this doesn't count as like a fish. Because I know we can't make sashimi out of it. So it's probably the same thing, same situation with that, I would assume. Tim Beeb. He's trying to escape. He wants freedom. Can't say I blame him, to be honest with you. Clams are for speed grow. I don't know if we really need speed grow. But it might be worth holding on to them nevertheless in that case. I'm just having a good time, dude. Pardon me if I'm a little quiet sometimes here. I'm just kind of like enjoying the farmer lifestyle. I'm getting immersed. I might get like unreasonably happy when the first coffee harvest comes in. I don't think it's gonna happen this stream. I don't think we're gonna make it to quite that day. Maybe though, I don't know. But I think when it does happen, I'm gonna be like very, very happy. I'm gonna be like, these are the fruits of our labor from like summers ago, like almost a full year ago when we started getting all those coffee beans. It's coming around, dude. You forget about fertilizer in Stardew Valley a lot. Me too, quite frankly. Me too. Oh, almost missed them. Is that all of them though? Think we're good. Can't forget our lucky one over here, of course. Little lucky coffee bean. I keep calling it the lucky coffee bean. When I harvest it, it's gonna fall in that stupid pond, and I'm gonna be mad. I already feel it. Little apricot for Emily, if you don't mind. You tried your best. Better luck next time. Looks like a Pac-Man level. Yo, I could throw down some cherries down there. Then it would even look a little bonus cherry. How many different kinds of fruit are there in Pac-Man? That's a random question, I realize. But, like, I've always been, like, I always liked the fruit in Pac-Man. That's just, like, a fun mechanic. Just that little extra bonus. Like, there's, like, not enough credit given to, like, high scores in video games anymore. Sometimes just the high score, just the thrill of the hunt, is just reason enough to be playing. Am I forgetting anything today so far? I don't think so. Let's just go do our garbage run. Then we can finish off Dust Sprites. It's been a long time coming. We've been committing like a decent amount of stream time pretty recently to these Dust Sprite eradication, but it's all about to pay off. I don't think I've ever actually gotten the burglar ring in any Stardew Valley file, so this will be a first for me. Many firsts throughout this challenge. Oh, why are you digging the trash? Because, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. All right, we'll wait for Haley to walk by. We can't let her see. I can't let her see that. Okay, well, Sam, we don't care about you. I'm sorry. How's it going, girl? Used to complain about the town being small, but I've grown to like it. Small town vibes are awesome. Fully agree. I could never live in a city. I would be so stressed out. Order board, very true, very true. We're not as like into it because now we've done the cake patrol one, but we still need to do a decent amount of them for like recipes and things. Best not to dwell on bad things, right? I don't remember what, I didn't know what she said. I think it's good to be realistic, or it's best to be positive. This is my attitude, so I'm gonna go with that. I just like to, you know, like, there's some messed up situations in the world, to be sure. It's hard to stay optimistic in every situation. That's just not realistic, but the more you can, I think, like, if you're given the opportunity to be optimistic, I think it's usually better than the alternatives. Just got caught twice by Sam. He shouldn't be that weirded out on the second time, right? Alright, what do we got here? Pierre's Prime Produce? I hate this. High quality vegetables. Nowhere I can get 25 gold star vegetables. I mean, we're on a roll with these parsnips, but we're out of mixed seeds, so I don't know about that, Pierre. Gifts for George. George thinks no one in town cares about him. I'd like to prove him wrong. A dozen leeks should do the trick. They're his favorite. That's the most precious thing I think I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Gifts for George for the coffee machine? We don't need a coffee machine where we're going. We are the coffee machine. But I can't not do that. Here's Prime Produce. Does that give you a recipe? At any point? I don't think we actually need to do that. Gifts for George. Gather 12 leeks and place them in Evelyn's kitchen. I will do that for you, Evelyn. And for you, George. It's so cute. It's honestly the cutest thing. I forgot the thing that was even a quest. Ooh. What could it be? Let's see, a little obsidian vase. Or vase, some might say. Can I put it on the table? It looked like I could for a second. Aw, geez. Someone might, like, stand here, but honestly, I don't care that much about the obsidian vase. Actually, I kind of do, because it's unique. Alright, fine. Jeez Louise. Up here, next to the bear. Put it in the mine to save space. But it's a museum reward. It has to stay within the museum. This is the life I've committed to. This is my reality now. Take the vase home and decorate with it? I would never. It's Gunther's vase. He's just lending it to me. And I'm too kind to let it out of his sight for very long, so... There we go. Alright, we gotta be on the hunt for leeks then. So I can pretty much just go, like, if I go foraging on Saturdays... and I mean, I can always just be on the lookout in general for leeks, of course. But Saturdays are usually the day to forage, from my understanding of things. Coffee machine is better than the mini shipping box? Probably true. The mini shipping box, I'm sure, has its, like, benefits, because, like, you can place a shipping box anywhere, and that would be, like, nice at, like, the mines or whatever. But I'm not too concerned about it. It belongs in a museum. So true. Alright, today's our day. Let's finish this off. Give me this. You know what? Get the monster must go in too. Why not? Probably don't even need it for the last little leg of this. What do we need? 14 of these things? Let it ride. Alright, 45. Hit me with it. Oh, you love to see that. That's a great start. Alright. 13, 12. See how good my counting skills are. There's 2 of them there, so 10 more, please. 500 of these things. Could you imagine, like, if you, like, I love, like, thinking about, like, big numbers, like, realistically, like imagining, like, 500 dust sprites in one place and what that would look like. That would be insane. I get inside my head when I think about, like, that as far as, like, viewers and stuff on YouTube, too. Like the fact that, like, the no level up challenge has, like, 1 million views. By the way, monster, no big deal. Monster eradication goal complete. Hell yeah. The fact that that video has 1 million views. Okay. An infested floor. We should come back here to try and hunt down, like, a dwarf scroll. But with the burglar's ring, that'll be a little bit more likely, even. So let's do that. But 1 million people in one place. Obviously, it's not like 1 million unique views, but still, just the thought of it is like absolutely mind-boggling to me. It's like impossible to comprehend. Human mind was not made for that. What the human mind was made for, though, was extra loot. Monsters have a greater chance of dropping loot. How much are we up to now? I think you know. I think you know, Big MT. Tuned in at just the right time. Bam! Let's do it. We will swap out our ruby ring for the time being. I think the glowstone ring, I like the utility of that. And we'll just let it ride. Maybe leave the ruby ring here just in case we feel like swapping around our build at any point. Now let's get down to floor 47. We still got our monster musk going, so might as well get this dwarf scroll. Gonna be so nice. It's like it's such a like an invisible benefit, right? Like you're never gonna know when the burglar's ring like really does you justice. But basically anytime you get good loot at this point, it's gonna be like, oh, thank goodness we got that burglar's ring, dude. I mean, I guess when that sort of thing happens, when you get 3 bat rings from a single bat, then you might know. Then you might be able to tell. But otherwise, you know, if you don't get like abnormal loot like that, then conversely, you can also get in like a bad spot. Like if you go for a long time without getting the lucky drop that you're looking for, you'd be like, what the heck, man? This burglar ring doesn't even work. I can feel myself getting into that mindset at some point for sure. 4 bat wings from that bat? Are you crazy? The power of the burglar ring knows no bounds. Hey, there's Dwarf Scroll 3, by the way. Thank you, burglar ring. Praise be. Can we get some like praise hands emojis? I don't even know what they're called in chat for the burglar ring. Ooh, yeah. That's our final dwarf scroll. We absolutely love to see it. Let's do like a celebratory lap and go like mine some gold, because I think we're gonna need some extra gold at some point here. That is so good. I love that just like happens just so fast after getting the burglar ring. That's really funny. Prismatic shard, please. It's the only thing that could one-up this moment. Just give me a prismatic shard out of nowhere. They have a chance to drop them now, I think, that I've reached the bottom of the mines. Is that true? Or am I making that up? Like, every monster has, like, a very small chance to drop one? I haven't even, like, brought up the words prismatic shard in any capacity throughout, like, most of this challenge. At least not as far as, like, a loot capacity. But now that the burglar's ring is on our side, the world is our oyster. I feel more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Look at this loot. I probably should have gone to like donate this dwarf scroll, but it's fine, it's chill. We will donate it tomorrow and we'll be happy about it. I might as well just like run out this monster musk as much as I can. I'm not gonna be able to use like the full extent of it. Monster musk lasts so long. I guess it's just designed to like last basically all day, huh? How kind. That's some player-friendly design right there. Good job, Eric Baroni. Good job, Concerned Ape. 0.05% chance from any monster now for a prismatic shard. I like those odds. I like those odds, baby. Need to be careful eating my sashimi here now. You have to reach the bottom of Skull Caverns first. Ooh. Gonna be a little while before we can do that, I think. Just have to do something that is not physically possible within the game real quick. No, I think what it is you have to reach the bottom of just the regular mines, and then you get access to that prismatic shard drop table. That seems to be more correct in my head. Welcome back, Radioactive Blaze. Happy to have you here. 1 in 2,000 chance. But with the Burglar's Ring, isn't it like 1 in 1,000? And at that point, it's basically guaranteed. I would not make a great gambler. that much is true. Actually, I think I'd make it like a pretty decent gambler in like real life, because I just like know when to call it most of the time. Like the only time I've been to a casino in real life, I went for a friend wanted to go for their birthday at one point, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll like join the party and have some fun. And I like I didn't even have any like cash on me, but one of the other friends who was there was like, okay, well, I'll like here's $40 to just like do with what you will. And I'm like, cool, man, thanks. No, was it $40? No, it was $20. By the way, there's a prismatic shard. What? Get out of my. What? What? Just completely derail my anecdote, why don't you? Who 1 in 1,000 chance is basically guaranteed. I told you guys. I told you this burglar ring actually cracked. Wow. Oh, man. Rip to all the sleepers in chat. I'm so sorry anyone who's sleeping to this VOD or to the stream or anything, but... Oh. Galaxy Sword time? I'm afraid not. We can't get to the desert, but... We can donate it. That's the thing we could do. We're gonna have to donate at least one of them. Oh my gosh. There's nothing quite as... There's no feeling in the world quite like... getting a prismatic shard in Stardew Valley, especially your first prismatic shard, especially when you're definitely not expecting it in any capacity. Holy heck. The only thing that could beat that is if we get another one from this guy right here. You had to try. I had to give it a try. I had to tempt fate, you know. Oh man, thank you, game. That was so unexpected. Oh my goodness. So sorry for anyone who's gone like years of in-game time without getting a prismatic shard before. I feel you. I feel that bad luck. Turns out, when you turn on the stream, all the bad luck just goes out the window. You love to see it. I should probably hold on to it for now, because I don't need to donate this specific one. And when I do eventually get to the desert in the far-flung future, it'll be good to have this to get the Galaxy Sword to have like a pretty decent weapon. So I think we 100% are holding on to this for the time being. Guess you'll be investing in a camera. Yeah, definitely. You don't even need a camera to start streaming. You can just load up OBS. It's free. You got 3 in the first year. Oh, I don't know what your kind of luck is, Night, bro. That's actually nuts. Oh man. All right. Let's go home. Let's go home with our prismatic shard in tow. I actually don't believe that happened. Dwarf Scroll 3, prismatic shard, burglar ring all in the same day? Frickin' nuts, dude. Frickin' absolutely nuts. You know what? We need to commemorate this occasion. Let's grab some stone. Little signage. Can I sit this up here? No. All right, it's very special. It's very special. My first prismatic shard. Maybe not the greatest canvas of all time, just like a random stone sign. We could upgrade it to like one of the dark signs when we get the recipe for that eventually. But I'm happy with that right now. I should have left these back at the mines, of course, but oh well. I left for 5 seconds to look at the cost spreadsheet and you get a shard. I'm sorry, you can't predict these things. You really can't. It just happens. And then Pickle Jar Rag just brings you right on home. Brings you back to reality. Makes the moment that much more special. Alright, let's get some more geodes on the go as well. Is this Mudstone new? It is. Okay, Mudstone, Dwarf Scroll 3, Limestone is not new. Don't you need Limestone to, like, craft something at some point? There's, like, a deep-seated, like, memory of that somewhere in my brain. Of, like, reading that on the wiki and being like, oh, that's weird. We'll keep it for now. And off to bed we go. Man, that was a heck of a day. It's marble. Yeah, you do need marble for sure. For some reason, I thought you need limestone as well. I think actually what it might be is that there's some fish that you can put in the fish pond that might need limestone as like a part of one of its quests. I don't think any of this is new. Malachite, Jagoite, no. That's fine. All right. We can get more on the go though. I'll just sell it for now. We can always get more, probably, maybe. Marble, yeah, marble's the one we're gonna need for that recipe. I think that's probably what I was thinking of for sure. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Burglar ring. Check. Prismatic shard? Check. Dwarf scrolls? Check. We're going to be befriending the dwarf. You know who else we're befriending? Hope it's not too early. Just wanted to stop by and say thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person, especially without paying Clint to open those damn geodes. Can't even believe it. Just received a letter from the Office of Regional Service Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted golden shovel. Yeah, like, no, who cares? Get on with the good stuff. This is what people are here to see. And it's all thanks to me. Come on, dude. Don't tease me. Don't tease me like that. I almost forgot. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, you liar. This is the most important thing. It's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. Krobus. It's coming. He's coming. He's gonna come home. It's Krobus time, baby. Oh, man. New BF for Chloe. BF as in best friend. Chloe is distinctly in a relationship with Haley right now. I know this says single, but that's lies and heresy perpetrated by the Joja Corporation. They hacked my game client, and it's not fair. All right, Timbeeb. Timbeeb knows what's up too. Look at that. He's running. He's running. He's like, go see him. Go see your new savior. Krobus, MVP of this challenge. For those who don't know, because there are probably a lot of new viewers, Krobus is the only marriage, quote unquote. You don't technically marry him, you just get him as a housemate, but like we all know the truth in theory. The only candidate for that you do not need to give the bouquet or the mermaid's pendant to. Hence, you get to save the costs on those, because the bouquet costs 200 gold, and the mermaid's pendant costs 5,000 gold. You need neither of those for Krobus, making him the go-to choice for a spouse, and you need a spouse for perfection, because one of your spouses, when they get to 12.5 hearts, which you can only get by getting a spouse, they give you a star drop. And obviously, every star drop is required for perfection. That is the end goal. That's why we're excited today. We're gonna bring him a diamond. We're gonna bring him a big, old welcome gift. Make the best possible splash we can as far as like introductory gifts go. Let's do it. But first, we gotta do our due diligence here. The blue jazz too. You know what? That's honestly a very good thing as well. Put this in our very special chest right here. This is shaping up to be a very nice chest, I must say. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll just sell these other potatoes. Boom, boom. Get to watering. Just coming here to wish you good luck in the run. Still have to catch up with the VODs. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Anakin. Thank you for the super chat and everything, the support. Thank you for watching the VODs. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out to all the VOD watchers right now. I know you can't type anything in chat, unless perhaps you're normally a VOD watcher who happened to make it for a stream today, in which case, like, welcome. Shout out to all of you. You all account for a large portion of the views on the videos themselves, so I will never overlook that for certain. Give him the prismatic shard. I'm kind of tempted, but I think that's just like the heat of the moment talking. I can't do that. That prismatic shard we need to save for like a pretty like important purpose. To get a decent weapon for the Skull Caverns when we eventually get there. Not that the Galaxy Sword is like the greatest weapon of all time, obviously. I probably would rather have some kind of hammer if it comes down to that. But it would be nice if we don't have anything better at that point to just invest in that. And if we don't end up investing in that, no worries. We still have the Prismatic Shard to do with what we will. It's getting so hard to see. To see what I need to water, dude. Okay, this one here. There's a spot here. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Is this a spot? It looks like it should be a spot, but I think I already got it. That's a spot. There's a spot over here. And here. Is that everything? Taking another quick gander. I want to make sure to stay on top of this. Far right log, far right. I think I got that one. I think that's a delayed stream chat message. The one by the pond, of course. I won't forget that. Little extra water just in case. You know what? I'm kind of dumb. Wait a sec. Don't we have an ancient seed? Bro, we have 2 ancient seeds? What am I doing? Should I plant these, probably? Do you think? Top left log, thank you, thank you. I'll go back for it. But, like, there's no reason not to plant these right now, right? I should have planted them, like, super early on. Speed grow on them? Probably a good idea. Like, I'm just making sure that there's, like, no reason. Like, we can always get more ancient seeds in theory. So that's not the end of the world. But, yeah, I just, like, totally blanked on these. Let's do it, yeah. Ancient seed. Should I put fertilizer on them, or should I put speed grow? Plant them, then save the fruit for the greenhouse. I feel you. I feel you, Gabrielle. Do I have any speed grow just on hand? I don't think so, but can I craft some is the real question. Pine tar and a clam. think I should have both of those. Little speed grow. All right, let's go ahead and deposit this. Deposit that. And just let's plant them both like close to each other, right? So like here and here. It's not the most like symmetrical thing, but if we get, on the off chance we get like a crop fairy, then she can hit both of those. And that'll be nice. Oh, let me actually like use the speed grow though. Okay. And we had one spot, someone said we missed a spot down at the coffee orchard. Anyone's birthday today? It's Vincent's birthday on like the 11th, right? Sounds about right. That spot right there. That the only one? Think so. Think so. When we get to the actual first harvest, we'll know for sure if we've missed any, because it'll be like one that's not fully grown, obviously. Is starfruit off the table for this run? Didn't I grow starfruit? Wait. Yeah, starfruit right here. We got a starfruit from the... Because you get one seed for starfruit from a museum reward. So we grew that, and we're saving that for the seed maker. No worries there. I did get Kent's birthday, yes. Also got to be on the lookout for leaks, lest we forget. In the newspaper this morning, but then I got depressed. It's a rotten... Wow, Pam. We're not about that kind of energy here. Can you, like, put a smile on, please? The only dress that costs nothing is a smile. Quick garbage run, but we gotta take a detour now that we got the chance. You know it. Oh, man. You unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key? Wait a second. Mutant carp, too, right? Mutant carp? My boy. There he is. Look, he doesn't even know yet. He's never seen us before in his life, except maybe, like, he was the magnifying glass guy. I don't know. A human visitor. Most unusual. I'm Krobus, a merchant of rare and exotic goods. I am too sensitive to sunlight to go out most days. The conditions here are perfect. Care to buy anything? He's so awesome. I love this man. Not a man. I love this Shadow Brute. We do at some point need to buy his Star Drop. I will mention that. As well as these recipes, obviously. Do we invest in the Star Drop right now? Do we drop a fat 20 grand and just do it? It might be... This might be the time. We haven't spent anything else this stream. This might be a good starting point for our relationship with Krobus. Let's do it. Need to do it eventually. Another Star Drop in the books. What is that, 3? Is that 3 Star Drops? One from the mines, one from the fair, and one from Krobus here. Our mind is filled with thoughts of savings. Ironic, isn't it? Oof. All right, Krobus. You drive a hard bargain. Here's a little something for your troubles. We're off to a good start. Let's go ahead and adjust. Let me adapt. I can speak. Go ahead and edit the list, the checklist here. Where are my Star Drops at? Star Drop, Krobus. Done. Edit my total. Yo. $99,575. We're about to hit 6 digits pretty soon, depending on like when our next purchase is going to be. That's a scary thought, dude. We're about to roll over to that 100K mark, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. Savings, indeed. Good God, you said it. Wait a second. Let me in. Let me in right now. So the mutant carp, do you just like fish from like here? Just like I don't actually know where the mutant carp's like spot is off the top of my head, but I would have to guess that's like it's like that little protruding spot. That'd be where I would put it. I'm good, Sam. Thank you though. Thank you. Mutant carp is anywhere in there? Trout soup. What the heck? I'm getting so many fishing food buffs. They're just telling me I need to go fishing. Need a copper bar for a project I'm working on? I got you, Sam. I got you. 10th is Vincent's birthday. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Good to know. Anywhere in the sewer. Have a good night there, Jason. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Rest well, rest well. Who throws away a bowl of soup? Yeah, the bowl and everything. I didn't even think about that. You have to throw in a prismatic shard to summon the carp. Oh, good thing we just got one. I'll go do that right now. Just throw it right in the sewers. All right, a little bit of mudstone, and finally complete our dwarf scroll collection. Beautiful. Dwarvish translation guy. We're making all kinds of new friends today. Ooh, baby. You think he'll like bread? Mutant carp is in the bug layer? Is it? I thought that's where, like, I know you catch the slime jack in there. I thought the mutant carp was just the sewers. I could be wrong. I often am. Finally have a use for these things. Hello, sir. I forgot you. I left you with a friend here earlier. Oh, man. Cave carrot stew, cave carrot roast, cave carrot soup, and cave carrots au gratin. Do you think cave carrots are a good gift for him? What a thing to say. I guess in his mind this is not our first introduction because I did talk to him like one time before, but I didn't know what he was saying. And a ramekin of cave carrot brulee to sweeten the night. I didn't know the dwarf was such like a culinary aficionado. This man's on another level. It's fine, dude. It's good. Oh, the rare crow. We could push it over 100,000 right now, right here and now. We need to buy the rare crow and we need to buy the weathered floor recipe. It might be a good tradition, you know. We make a new friend, we buy something from him. He's even telling us buy something, question mark. Let me double check. Let me double check that we do need to indeed buy this rare crow. Rare crow, dwarf, from the dwarf for 2,500. I'm feeling it. It's done, just like that. Just like that, we push ourselves over 100,000 gold spent towards perfection. What does that put us at? That's 102,075. I think that's correct. Correct my math if I'm wrong on that, but I'm updating the totals right now. Also going to go ahead and edit my checklist. We're cruising. So much progress this stream. You love to see it. One step closer. You need the recipe too? I could just like buy this recipe right now. But I don't really want to. I want to save. I kind of want to like, I don't know what it is. Like, obviously, like it would make sense to just buy it now. This reminds me of home. Nice. It would make sense to just like do it. Like just shut up and do it while you're here. But I kind of just like want to go like get all the recipes at the same time. I'm just kind of like weird like that. We also don't want to pack too many purchases into one stream. That's just madness. Say hello to your new friend. We'll hold on to the trout soup. And you know what? Now that we actually have access to the bug layer, not the bug layer, sorry, the just the sewers. Let's try it. We might as well, if we got the opportunity now to make the The legend, our final legendary fish. I'm down to do that. Take one of these for Sam. Thunder egg. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time to the museum to donate that. Probably not. It closes at 6, huh? Actually, with the minecart, we could probably do it. But I gotta be on my A game here, which I'm not right now. I'm all flustered and tired. Go ahead and just drop all of these. I guess I don't really need that much room in my inventory for fishing in the sewers, of all things. Okay. Good to go. Bring the prismatic shard? I will not. I really don't think it's worth donating right now. The weathered floor looks cool. That is one thing in favor of, I guess, getting the recipe early is that it is just like a cool looking floor that we could use to decorate. So maybe we'll consider that when we do our inevitable decorating stream at some point. But for now, we'll just let it ride. All right, where's Sam at? There he is. Got your copper bar, buddy. Nice and early for you. Thank you, sir. Have a good night, Sakura. Enjoy your classes tomorrow. Hopefully you've got some fun ones lined up. I was thinking maybe a hard event down there, but no dice. Sep, I've never played... excuse me. A hard event already? Oh no. I was gonna say I've never played Terraria, but that sounds pretty cool. A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. You people were responsible for the death of my entire family. The greatest anime of all time. Sit back and enjoy, everybody. You dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never ever have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. They have the same voice. I'm a bad voice actor, I'm sorry. But... Yo, get him! Get him! I don't know who I'm rooting for. I guess for the guy I'm eventually gonna wed, but... Calm down! Break it up, you two. Break it up. Let me at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. Oh, I didn't know Krobus had this kind of fight in him, dude. He do hate dwarves, I guess. Plot twist. Oh my god, no! That's my best friend. You can't do that. Wizard, I just lost like 50 friendship points for you. Like me personally. The Elemental Wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Yeah, do it for this person you literally just met today. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. How fortuitous, by the way, that we like unlocked both the dwarf and Krobus on like the same day. That's just like... That's just fate at work, I swear. I shall cast the seal of promise to finalize this agreement. I don't know. I don't know if I like this unbreakable vow vibe I got going from this. Oh, it's nice and sparkly, though. I just wanted to catch a fish. Can I do that, please? Alright, I know they said I could fish anywhere. I'm still gonna fish here. Krobus, such a cute. It's well known that the sewers of Stardew Valley are the PvP server. It's like the wilderness of Stardew Valley. Back when I played RuneScape, like way back in the day, I was always so scared of the wilderness, dude. That's the area where like other players can kill you if you're not familiar. Anytime I had to go there for like a quest or a clue scroll or anything of that sort, I was just like, I was like, okay, what's the world with the lowest amount of people on it right now? So that I can go there and like have the smallest possible risk of running into somebody that's just gonna mess me up. You're playing OSRS right now? Old school RuneScape? Hats off. I've never played old school. I do have I have played like a little bit of old school RuneScape, but I just don't have the time to sink into an MMO these days. Would you say it's the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft? Found the FitMC fan? I don't know what like the odds of like catching a mutant carp in here are. What fish can you catch down here? It's like obviously carp, obviously mutant carp. Is that it though? Because the slime jack, that's the mutant bug lair. Pretty sure. And obviously like radioactive carp once you have that like chi quest unlocked, sure. If we want to be pedantic about it. That's it. I mean, what should I expect, right? It's a sewer. 1 in 10 hooks will be the mutant carp. So basically like legend status, except we don't have to wait for the rain or spring. So it should be done like relatively easily. And if we don't get the mutant carp, we just like literally don't have to move our bar at all, because carp are like the easiest fish to catch, like known to man. Good for carp surprise, that's true. But does anyone like cook carp surprise unironically? Void mayonnaise can be fished in the witch's cave. I believe that's true while the goblin problem quest is active, but I don't think you can fish it any other time. Prismatic shard. Give me another one. Wouldn't that be something? Good for fertilizer? That's true. That's true, Lisa. Sewer carp is the best for carp surprise. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, when you put it that way, might not be the best to like make into food. Just, you know, oh man. My favorite. Carp surprise with a hint of urine. Look, I appreciate you, Krobus, but you probably, let's be honest, Krobus probably stinks pretty bad. If he's living down here literally 24/7 until you get him as your housemate. I mean, maybe like he's like made of like shadow stuff, right? So maybe that doesn't like hold a smell the same way that like the humans and their clothes and stuff do. I can see that, so maybe he doesn't smell that bad. Hard to say. Only one void mail, I think, from the Witch's Swamp. I think you can fish as many as you want as long as you don't finish that quest. I've looked into this for reasons in the past, and I'm pretty sure that's true. It is getting late, but we have mine carts, so I'm not super worried. Why do you need a mutant carp besides catching it once? That's pretty much the only reason. We need to catch all the fish at some point, including the legendary fish, just for perfection's sake. That is just a requirement for perfection, and you know what? There we go. You've caught one of the legendary fish. maybe the worst anticlimax of all time. Getting it first try like that, you love to see it. The strange waters of the sewer turned this carp into a monstrosity. Ew. I'm sorry. I know it's who knew could be after the struggle that was the glacier fish. After like the horrible turmoil we went through to get that thing, you're gonna put this in the same echelon as that? Like what the heck, man? Make it somewhat of a challenge. I'm tempted to just sell this dude. Just put him in there. But I won't. I won't. I'll hold on to him. You can take your spot in the Pantheon, I suppose. Look, he's even separated. He's like the angler. They're not even in the same region. Like the Crimson Fish, I can put some respect on his name too. He was pretty tough. Little pickled potato. For no real purpose, let's just sell it. We could hold on to one. I think pickles are a good gift for at least Harvey, I know. Might not be a bad idea. And we'll go ahead. Let's put these carp over in this chest, because this is what we're going to use for fertilizer at some point anyway. Mutant carp is the only legendary fish you've ever caught. Fair enough, honestly. Some of the other ones are just, like, pretty tough to do. I would definitely recommend trying to catch the angler next if you've only caught the mutant carp before. The angler is probably the next easiest. I think actually the angler might have been even easier for me than the mutant carp was. I caught them both first try in this save file, so. But maybe I'm just, like, cracked at fishing. Who knows? Alright. Well, with those geodes on the run, making our house stink of sulfur fumes, probably, I think it's time. Just about to wrap up the stream. And you know what it is. You know how it's a tradition at this point. We've had such a good run today. Burglar Ring, Dwarf Scroll, Krobus, Prismatic Shard, frickin' I don't even know what else. Probably something good, though. Let's do it, dude. It's time for Fector's Challenge. Did you make it back to the stream in time for Fector's? You just did. You just did, Jolene. This is our moment. I'm feeling so good about this, I might even take 2 cracks at Fector's Challenge if I'm feeling spicy. It depends how long the first one takes, though. Because, like, I do actually have to work tomorrow morning pretty early. So I can't be at this for too long, unfortunately. But the energy is here tonight. We're making things happen. We're making big moves. This stream. And this may be the biggest move of all. Does it matter for perfection? No. Does it matter for, like... Does it get you anything in the game itself? No. But it's a matter of personal pride. At this point, I just need this to be done for me. Not even for the people watching at home. I'm glad you're all here with me, don't get me wrong, to experience this. But if I was just playing this on my own, instead of just streaming it, I probably would still be trying this. I might even, like, grind it even harder. Because at least then I wouldn't have to worry about, like, entertaining people while I do it. This is just a challenge that needs to be done. Argon admitting to YouTube premium theft. I did do that earlier in the stream, but, I mean, theft is a bit of a strong word. I paid for YouTube premium. I bought it when it was YouTube Red. They're the ones who didn't take it back. I canceled my subscription and everything, and they're like, yeah, no problem, we'll stop making your payments. And they did. I haven't paid anything since. The fact that I still have it is, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, that's on them. The fact that I haven't seen an ad on YouTube in literally like 5 years or something crazy. I don't know, when did YouTube Red come out? About that long? We're good. We're still good. We're still good. You didn't think I could manage that, did you? I know you thought I was dead, because I thought I was dead, and I'm the one in control of the frickin' guy. That's how you know this is our moment. That and the copious amounts of gold. I could use 2 more pieces of gold. 1 more piece of gold. Give me that extra damage nice and early here. I would be very, very appreciative. All right, well, can't win them all, I suppose. YouTube Red was 2015, actually. Oh, man. Maybe they, like, I don't know, maybe there's some option that I ticked that's like, here, you can pay in advance for this long, and I just didn't realize, like, how long I paid for. And eventually, like, I'll get ads back or something, but, like, for now, we're just letting it ride. And I promise you, I don't have an ad blocker. Or if I do, then it's, like, unbeknownst to me. I've even looked, like, I've looked on my browser to see, like, did I accidentally install an ad blocker at some point in my life? And there's nothing. I've even tried, like, different browsers. I've tried, like if I go to YouTube when I'm, like, not signed in, then I get ads. So it's, like, on my account. I don't know how else to... I saw that star, by the way. It was just kind of a little out of the way, unfortunately. I would have loved to get it. I thought I got that gold. Excuse me. Okay, well, that was not the best. I didn't really want to do that because I could have gotten some good money and stuff out of those guys. Anyway, I better not talk about it too much lest I bring YouTube's awareness of it to me. I might not be the only one with the glitch. And I don't want to ruin it for everybody else. Alright. Oh my gosh, I look over and see Elaine Hanratty with the $50 super chat. That is insane. Oh, whoa. Thank you, Elaine. You explaining Krobus's odor. I resigned stating earlier to don't marry Haley. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Elaine. That is a perfect message too for that. That support is greatly appreciated. So late to the stream, it's alright. You made it here for the best part, quite frankly. My personal favorite part. Don't get me wrong. I get as pogged up as anybody else for the for all the crazy stuff that happens in the Price of Perfection, but there's something just internally, personally satisfying about Journey of the Prairie King. Even when I don't get Vector's Challenge, which I mean has been every time so far, obviously. Even when I don't make it that far, it's just a fun game to play. Just a very simple little twin-stick shooter like this. I'm loving it. I just having a good time. Happy to be here with all. You know what? We actually haven't played Junimo Kart in a hot minute. I'll have to do some of that next stream. Oh, that was a little closer than I probably would have liked. I did also miss another piece of gold up top, but that's okay. I want that gold, preferably. But I'm not going to risk my life to get it. Just kidding. Get out of my space. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, that was probably called for, honestly. With that big dude in the pen with me. No and thank you. Stop running, you coward. Alright. Would definitely benefit from some more gold. Not gonna deny that. Junimo Kart is difficult. Yeah, for me so far, I mean, I obviously have a lot more practice with Prairie King than Junimo Kart. But Junimo Kart is definitely harder than Prairie King for me. Ooh. Cutting a little close there, aren't we? Aren't we, Billy Bob Thornton? Look, I know there's not a lot of like pixels to work with for like resemblances that this little cowboy has, the boss that we're fighting right now. But there's a little bit of a Matthew McCleskey vibe to him, don't you think? Just the black hair, maybe? I don't know. The black hair and the fact that they're both like in Stardew. I could see him wearing a cowboy hat. He probably has for one of his animations. Is this a requirement for perfection? It is in our hearts. It's for fun, yeah. The stream officially ended about 7 minutes ago. The Price of Perfection stream. Yo, the Habu's in here. Habu, how are you doing? Now I have to do this. Now that the master of himself has logged on. Oh, I got stage fright. I'm sorry. I know I said I might run one more back, but it's fine. We'll just send it off to Pickle Jar Rag and call it a night. Yeah, go to sleep for the night. We're good. Rip. There's always next time. There's always next time. Yeah, those mushrooms, they're way quicker than I ever give them credit for. I'm never ready for it, dude. I need to like practice off stream or something. No, I wouldn't feel right about that. At any rate, thank you all so much for joining me for this leg of The Price of Perfection. We've done some amazing stuff this stream, I'm not gonna lie. First Prismatic Shard, that's still just a highlight for me personally. Krobus, the Dwarf. These Geode Crushers have been working their magic like nuts. And next time, I think we're going to make even more crazy progress. I'm looking forward to it. You know, honestly, the 5 gold quality parsnips, maybe the biggest play so far. At least of this stream. But that's for another time. I don't want Pickle Jar Rag to run its course here, because it might move on to the next song, and I can't have that, so we'll just, we'll hop out here real quick. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope to see you all here next time on Friday, same time, same place, where we will continue this journey together. In the meantime, there's always some other good streams to check out. Make sure to check out Charlie Barley's stream tomorrow. Unsurpassable Z is undoubtedly streaming on, I don't even know his stream schedule, to be honest with you, but definitely check out other people in the sphere. They make good stuff. Habu, you're probably streaming at some point. Check out Habu, check out Blade, check out all the stream friends. Wallagug might not be streaming, but he'll probably make a video. I digress. If you enjoyed this stream, the one that you're at right now, feel free to leave a like down below. Greatly appreciate it. It super supports the channel. And subscribe if you want to be notified of the next stream, which, like I said, will be on Friday. I've rambled on a little bit too long. I'm going to send you all off with a little bit of fan art for the night. Peace out, everybody. Pyrus, I'm so sorry. You came you came right in time for the end of the stream. Oh, I see you, though. Just know I see you and I appreciate you. All right, have a great night, everybody. This is Argon Matrix, signing out. Thank you. Wait, I gotta get my thing set up. Thank you, and good night.